Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. It's Monday, and that means it's time for Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Watching WrestlingGab with Dalethea and Travis.
Monday Night Raw.
For 1 year, we've been doing this.
It's been a whole fucking year.
Yes.
A whole year.
One whole year.
With you people out there.
That's how we roll.
In internet land. It's what's happening. That's what.
Looks like Raw's actually getting started. We didn't get on early enough to do any celebrating with you guys, but we appreciate you guys, and thanks for hanging out with us and supporting us for a year, or a little less for some of you.
Yeah.
Woo!
All that fun stuff. What?
Supposedly, we're starting out the show with Apollo versus MVP for the United States Championship.
Yeah, and I guess Shane McMahon's going to be on here sometime.
I told you that a little while
ago. You did. I heard it from you, among others. Also, the Bella twins had their babies this weekend.
Lots of babies.
Ha-ha!
Daniel Bryan.
Nobody fucking told me that except you.
Daniel Bryan had his baby.
He had his baby. Popped out his little
And his sister-in-law had her baby.
Yeah.
That's good. We're not going to take away from Brie.
Ha-ha. Fiend
Birdie's
fan.
brother.
Nice setup. I love it. Can I get a rub from Travis?
Rub.
All right. Well, we'll say hi to all the peeps out there real quick. We've got Joven in the chat. Hey, Joven. How's it going? We've got the Fiend happening tonight. The Fiend, hello. We've got Luke in our chat. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
We've also got Tom in here.
Looks like Tom.
And
hey, Tom.
we've got RX Zoid, which we all know who that's going to be tonight.
Hey,
and we've got Evil Bot Gaming now.
We had Ayla. I saw Ayla a little bit ago.
Yes. She was here a while ago. Quite a while ago. But she might be
There he is. We haven't seen
knows?
Apollo in how long? 3 weeks? So he got his old belt on. He sure doesn't. I can't tell.
I can't tell from that. Is there?
It's the old one.
Yeah, it's the old one. Older one.
He's been gone so long they changed the belt.
Yeah. They're like, you've been gone way too long, so we changed the belt.
So yesterday, Apollo.
Right.
Oh
so
my God.
yesterday. Luke's giving us a happy year-anniversary.
Thank you.
Give us an awesome congratulations. And I told you what the Fiend said. Nice setup. Loves it. And Will Hunter is in our chat now. Says, hey, congrats on a year. Thank you so much, everybody. Sweet.
Super sweet.
We got Pepper McIntyre in the chat going, Randy, I'm going to get you. And Luke's like, I wasn't sure if the babies being born was enough to instant you to leave the LOL. Yeah, well...
Here
Travis was watching some stuff yesterday and told us all about it, so even if you would have, it would have been great information to shout out there because we are watching WWE, and they were a part of WWE.
Look at all the gold out here tonight. Will Shelton Benjamin lose his title by the time he gets to the ring? They bring Bobby Lashley out by himself. They're like, hey, look at this group. I get my own music. It's in my contract. I'm the only one out here.
I'm the big mean man who comes out to his own music.
I'm the only one that doesn't have a title.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's because you can't beat Drew.
Looks like, Sharpie's enough to message you, but not the babies, right? Babies. I'm kidding. Congrats to all the people who want to have babies and have babies. I'm sure it makes them extremely happy out there. I am not one of those people. I do not want babies. No babies. Well, Hunter said it's a year you should choose sweet for the viewers. You should
do this. And then say, you gotta touch me. Too sweet.
Too sweet. Oh, is that what that is? Let me do it with this hand. It's easier.
Sweet.
Evil Bot wants to know who is going to do that match between MVP or Apollo. Who's going to win that match between MVP and Apollo Crews?
Oh, it's a tough one.
Well, I
want to just go with Apollo just because he never lost it.
I would say he's still the champion technically, even though MVP is drooling all over the thing and getting grody germs all over it.
You're going to unify it, but not really unify it because it's just going to be the other belt.
Like, they're
So
just gonna
basically,
take
this
the
is
other
the
one
last
and
time we're
chuck
going to
it.
see that belt.
They're just like, pacha.
Yeah, they're
going
going
to
just toss it in the garbage can in the back.
And Luke, I did tell Trav about Shark Week. And then he asked me again about it today.
Yeah, because Tyson's going to fight a shark. I don't think I've ever missed Shark Week. Well, obviously when I was younger I did, but not in the past like 7-8 years.
Fiend is letting us know that Tyler won't be on here until SummerSlam because of work. Damn work.
The 23rd. It's a few weeks away.
Oh, you do your thing, buddy.
He's going to represent for the Hurt Business.
We have Adrian Andrade in the chat. The lights went out, LOL, because of the hurricane in Florida. What?
Yeah, they're having power difficulties.
Well, that's not good, I guess. Maybe they should make sure they get backup generators.
I'm excited for this one. Let's see how this one plays out. I mean, obviously the numbers are... See the lights? Did you watch them?
No. Oh. I did not.
I wonder if that's really part of it, because it looks like they're just the lights over the ring. Like, the rest of the lights are all fine.
Right.
MVP, Apollo, locked up.
I don't know.
An old-fashioned grappling match.
Will Hunter says, well, I saw the 2-suite, so I guess I'll just come back for the 2-year and ask again. What? No, you have to stay with us for the whole year.
The next year.
Hang out with us for another whole year.
Apollo's got him in the mount.
Adrienne says, I'm in Florida right now. The hurricane is hitting here so bad.
Yeah, is it pretty windy? Do
you guys have like hurricane force winds?
Is it on the west coast or the east coast? Is it going up through Tampa area? Like, is it going to go into the Gulf of Mexico, or is it going up the east coast? I haven't paid any attention to it. I don't even know the name of it.
Yeah, I don't even know.
This is the first year I haven't watched the news at all. Like,
yeah, I don't watch it either. It's ridiculous.
MVP with the stomp on the instep.
We've got Jaden Britt in the chat. Hey, Jaden. Nice to see you tonight.
Anyways, Apollo getting worked right now. Look at the lights flashing. But see, it's just the lights above the ring.
So
maybe it's because they're so bright?
I guess. I'm not sure, but the ref kind of looked up like, what the hell?
I don't see the live signal, so I think this might be recorded. Do you see the live anywhere?
I don't see a live anywhere.
I don't either.
I say hashtag US title. I see the WWE symbol and USA
Snap
symbol.
suplex.
That's it.
One. That's it.
It's going up
got
the,
2 1
it's
counts.
going up the East
Look
Coast.
at that. 3 1 counts.
It's going up the East Coast. There you go.
Well, there's my answer. I guess I don't have to contact my friends in Tampa then.
See if they're going to die.
They'll be okay.
Make sure you board up your windows. Oh, we've got Blythe in the chat. Hey, Blythe says, I will become 14 times WWE champion once again. Blythe Orton.
14 time.
Sweet.
Is that what he has, is 13? I wasn't sure if it was 13 or 14 already. It's going to be interesting because we got an Orton in here and we got a McIntyre in here.
Adrian says, no, one time all the lights turned off and they said, are we still on air? Jaden wants to know what's happening.
Right now we just got the match, Apollo and MVP. MVP's knocked Apollo down. MVP's led most of the match, but Apollo just had a little bit of offense.
And this is for the U.S. title.
This is a title match.
Even though technically Apollo Crews is still the champion.
He is. He's the champ.
Which is kind of funny.
It's undisputed, but will he be the champion after this match? The numbers favor MVP.
Because he's old. Because he's been swaggering around with it.
No, because there's 2 other dudes outside. Like that. Oh, Apollo over the top on everybody.
Oh.
He kicked MVP right in the face.
He did kick him in the face.
He got gangsta.
And all the
now it's time for a commercial.
What? This is bullshit. Stupid commercial.
So we're supposed to have Shane McMahon tonight, and I don't remember one episode of SmackDown where it didn't start with Shane McMahon when Shane McMahon was there. Why are they saving Shane? And is it going to have something to do with freaking Kevin Owens? Remember, that was the whole thing. That's why he left over in SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
The retirement match.
Yeah, maybe he didn't like it. I don't know.
But we have heard we need managers back. I know Janelle Jackson wants the managers back.
Yeah.
He made a whole video on it.
Did he? Janelle did?
Yep.
Nice. Well, good for him.
A little shout out to Janelle. But yeah, he said that they need managers back. And I'm like, who would you like to see back? And he's like, Shane McMahon.
And now he's back.
And
now
Shane's back. But is he a
but
GM?
Is he
back for good?
Manager or is...
Manager as in run the whole brand.
Ah.
Not a manager as in like running a few people, like MVP of Bobby Lashley.
Right.
Not that kind of manager.
Yo, Konnor.
Not
got
Paul
Konnor
Heyman.
1111 in our chat.
Konnor.
Yo.
Every time I hear the name Konnor, I think of Connor Mead.
Oh, yes.
Ghost of
Connor
Girlfriends Past.
Connor Mead. Connor liked and subbed for us. Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thanks, Connor.
And Adrian, by the way, subbed also. Also letting us know, one time all the lights turned off and they said, are we still on air? Also said, I don't really like MVP. Wow, that was a huge dive.
Does anybody really like MVP?
I'm pretty sure there's people out
I
there
like that he's
him.
a good talker, but I don't look at him and go, oh my gosh, there is a champion.
I don't know. Let's see. Ricky is in the chat. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Says, yo, how you both doing? Do you think that the lights going out is a wrestler like Tom Phillips said, or is it the new faction coming?
I'm thinking it could be a faction. Something's happening. It's just the lights over the ring. It's nothing in the back. It's not the ramp. I could see if the whole building was kind of tweaking a little bit, but... And it's not live. So if they're recording it and the lights go out, they're not going to air it. They'll cut that out.
Right.
They'll get the big trucks in there with the generators, hook it all up and record it. If that's what they need to do.
Generators and whatnots. Generators.
I'm just saying that's how you would do it. You wouldn't just have like half of it set up on there and be like, well, the lights over the ring don't really matter.
That's the part that doesn't matter the mostest. Anyway, so who's all this everybody talking about a new faction? What's that all about?
There's supposed to be a new faction appearing tonight. I don't know if it's female. I don't know if it's male. I don't know who's involved. I don't know anything.
They're just babbling about a new faction.
Yes. Could it be the Undisputed Era?
Why would they come out?
I don't
They
know.
moving from NXT over?
That's what I just said. I don't know. I'm making that up. Don't go with me on that one. All right, we come back. MVP's got Apollo in an armbar. Got him in an armbar.
As the Fiend says, they're just chilling in their room eating steak. Well, that's a good thing.
Look at that. MVP during the break cheating. So my question is, if they're wrestling during the break, why are they recording it? So maybe it is live.
I don't know. They just haven't said live anywhere, so I wouldn't know.
Hey, it's PG. It's not PG-13. It's just PG. Well, TV PG, I think it's PG-13.
It's TV PG-V.
Right.
The V means violence.
Ah, because
There's
of the
some
wrestling.
violence.
Like the chop block in the back of the knee of Apollo.
Yes.
When he wasn't looking.
Yeah,
Don't do that
violence.
at school, homie.
Yeah, don't be
I just
doing
said
that.
Homie. Don't do that at school, homie. I mean...
People.
Kids.
Children.
Children at home, don't do that at home.
Adrian says he is so good on the mic, but he is not that good in the ring. But he makes sure everyone he wrestled in the ring is safe. They said they might go to Raw or SmackDown. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that MVP is phenomenal on the microphone. He's one of the best in the business on the microphone. And it makes sense to pair him up
with some guys that don't
do so great
that
don't talk good on the microphone.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all.
He does not want the Nation of Domination to be revived with him in it.
No.
Yeah, MVP is kind of anti that.
So they're going to have a 24/7 championship triple threat match tonight.
Well, that'll be exciting.
Between R-Truth,
Tozawa,
and our
Benjamin
champ that
Sheldon.
is now Shelton. Oh, Shelton.
That's later, though.
That's later. It's
Should
not
be
right
exciting.
now.
24/7 title match. You don't see those
right
very
now,
often.
MVP is trying to do something
It's a Boston Crab.
on the...
That was not a full Nelson. I don't even know what you would call that.
Similar, he said.
Camel clutch. That would have been the camel clutch, sorry. Everybody at home. I said it wrong. All right, MVP. Forearm. Apollo fighting his way out of it. The numbers just don't favor him. Actually, the only thing that favors him is the athleticism.
Of Apollo?
He's not stronger.
Right.
He's not bigger.
Right.
Some more flashing.
And he's like, what the hell's going on with the lights?
They're paying too much attention to the lights.
Right.
For it to be just a power
The
thing.
Fiend says, hey, Travis, Chris Jericho said that he wanted Roman Reigns to leave WWE and go to AEW. Thoughts on this?
I'm sure he does. I do not see that happening. I
don't see it ever happening.
I can't say ever because I don't say that.
I just don't
I saw
think
Hulk
could
Hogan
ever
leave
see-
WWF.
Granted, yes, but I just don't see that Roman Reigns is going to be leaving WWE. He's going to die on there.
The door will be opened if he wants to come back. There it is, crossbody. Apollo.
Adrian says, I hope MVP loses.
I think he's going to, but I'm not sure how he's going to.
So my question is like, he has people out there helping him or interfering.
Yeah, they might get
so
kicked out.
Apollo either needs his people,
Spinebuster.
right, that are not
Carrillo?
Yeah.
Roberto Carrillo?
No, Ricochet and Cedric.
Are they with Apollo?
Haven't they been like ever since he's been gone? They're the ones taking.
Well, yeah, but they got Mustafa Ali and
stuff. I'm not saying that that's all they're gonna do. I'm just saying
it gives equal numbers to what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Bobby and Benjamin will get kicked out.
Because they said something,
or
about
MVP's gonna win, one of the two.
Whoa!
Look at the power.
Damn.
Power bomb 1, 2, and 3.
Nothing happened.
Apollo.
You won fair and square with that. Good
Apollo just said, I'm better than
job.
you. And you know it.
And you know it. As Adrian says.
Oh, shit.
Lights went out again, and now he's getting attacked.
He don't want any part of Bobby.
He's like, don't be putting me in full Nelsons again, you jerks.
Look, he's got both belts.
Yeah.
So does that set up a match for him and Bobby?
I don't know, maybe.
Bobby be the next United States champion?
Tom says, yes, Jericho wants Reigns. Interesting. Luke says, Dalethea, I'm cooking grilled salmon with garlic and cherry tomatoes, Brussels sprouts with bacon, and cheese garlic mashed potatoes with chorizo. Out of all of that, the only thing that sounds good to me is the last object of your food items.
Chorizo?
Cheese garlic mashed potatoes with chorizo. It's just like a Mexican sausage kind of thing.
Nice.
I've made it for you before because it doesn't have sugar in it, actually.
1, 2, and 3. After the replay. So all my predictions were completely wrong on that one.
Completely. Is he okay?
He's fine.
I think
he's been sick.
Ew. With unicorn sprinkles? Terrifying.
Either that or he was in quarantine.
Fiend says, Luke, you made me hungry with that. And Tom's like, sounds good. Adrian's like, yes, he won. So he's very excited. And Luke's like, but you're eating steak, Fiend, right? Fiend's like, Luke, I know, right? So Apollo won. Yeah, he did. Tom's like, steak and grilled salmon sounds good.
Apollo getting a little bit better on the microphone. Because he's getting a little bit more excited.
And maybe if they give him more time at it, he'll do better.
Right.
Because you hardly ever hear him talk because he's hardly ever out there to talk.
Got to stop laughing and... I like that. I like the loudness. I like it.
Mm-hmm. His excitement.
Now, keep that up, that level of intensity. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Is he talking?
We can hear you.
We can hear you just fine. They're clowns, and they're running
Be
it?
careful, Joe's right there. He might try to break your arm.
I didn't think that they were running it. They're just the commentators.
Look, he's not even looking at...
Baron Saxon? Or Byron Saxon?
No, MVP wasn't even looking at Joe at all.
Oh.
Type of show you three running, and he's looking right at the other two.
Samoa Joe is like on the sidelines. We're like, we don't know you. Don't break me.
It didn't matter if you showed up or not. He just beat you tonight for the title.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't stealing. He beat you in the middle of the ring.
He beat you fair and square, buddy, without cheating.
Uh-oh.
Somebody didn't like that one.
Yeah, you watch your mouth.
You watch your mouth. He's Heath Slater. He's got kids. He's got 20 of them. How many did you say he really had? Like 3?
2, I think.
2 or something.
2 daughters. There it is. He wants a match at SummerSlam. There's another SummerSlam match.
There you go. It's happening.
The golden role models.
Stupid bitches. Fiend says Apollo is the real MVP, and Adrian's like, ooh, MVP is mad. Tom says, well, I'm home now. I'm kind of out of the hospital. That's good.
It's good to be home.
Good to be home, out of the
What's
hospital
this?
where people
What's this?
get sick and die. Don't stay there too long.
The brainchild of Shane McMahon. He's
In that
introducing.
weird door with something scribbled out on it.
Yeah.
Like a name tag, but scribbled out, and he has some big dude on the outside of it, like
security.
watching.
They got their security
They only
guards
got
on the
one
outside.
security.
That's all they need.
But they only got one security.
Basically checking IDs.
We have Chris O'Kane in our chat. Hey, Chris.
Hey,
Says
Chris.
the lights keep going out. Fiend is coming. He said no one is safe.
No one is safe.
No one is safe.
But
I don't know if I would see if the Fiend would be on Raw, but I guess that's a possibility.
I think it's something else. Something else freaky's happening.
Yeah. Something.
After the
Adrian's
Fiend.
like, who is that guy standing in the hallway? He's just whatchamacallit guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy. Security
His
guy.
name's Daryl. No, just kidding. My name's Daryl. Bigfoot.
Daryl. Something about you, Bigfoot.
Do you want a side of dressing like this?
No. No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't get to really see it. It was there, but they didn't say anything about it.
What? No, Dal, it's 30. Who? What? I don't know what Tom's talking about. No, Dal.
Do you guys remember the Funkadactyls? Anyways, Cameron from the Funkadactyls teamed up with Nyla Rose today, and they lost in that women's tournament for AEW.
I can't believe they did that. It's so weird.
That happened today, by the way. That was live earlier before we went on the air. I was watching some of it.
That's very strange.
The Rhodes, the Nightmare Sisters,
Nightmare
they
Sisters.
won, and then these pretty Brazilian girls won. But they beat Nyla Rose and Cameron. Her name's not Cameron over there, but that's what I know her as. She's one of the Funkadactyls. If you guys even remember who the Funkadactyls are. Remember Brodus?
Yes. Tom says Bookfoot Daryl. That's right. Fiend says thank Otis for making me want a peach sundae.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Oh, yeah.
Peaches. Oh, peaches. There's a fly. There's a fly flying around. Can't imagine there's a fly flying around.
Got to get the dog in here.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Cameras falls over, computers, TVs, lighting.
Everything goes crazy. We have to go away because of it.
We'll be right back.
These kids are having technical difficulties.
But we got the fly.
The dog freaking it out with the fly.
That's a lot of gold. The golden role models.
Oh my god, I can't stand the way she talks. Cannot stand her. How much I hate her. I hate her so much.
So how do wigs work? I guess I don't understand them. How can you see your head through a wig?
Because of the way that the wigs are made. It's pretty amazing. Some of them are really amazing.
Well, I mean, obviously she's got an amazing one, but it looks like it's growing out.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's have one that grows out?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm not listening. So.
Oh, you've got to listen to this.
No, I'm not listening to
Do you really
this
not have it
hokey
on?
crap. I'm not listening to it.
Oh, you got to put that.
No.
They've got a voiceover guy.
I don't care. I don't care what
In
they
a day
have going
of
on.
mediocrity.
Oh my god, seriously. That's why I'm not listening to it. That lady is the most annoying biatch out there.
It wasn't. It's a voice, like a professional voiceover.
Doesn't matter. We have Master Skull in the chat. Hey, Master Skull.
Master Skull.
So, hello, how's everyone doing today?
Grave Skull. Doing great. Celebrate our 1 year on YouTube.
Adrian says, yeah, she's fine with it. Adrian says, wait, I think Shane's kid will be with him, the oldest one.
Ooh.
The 16-year-old one. Oh, interesting.
Probably not going to make a debut then. Jumping off the top of a cage.
Yeah. The Fiend says, on this day, Tyler met Bailey for the first time ever. That's
Right
cool.
now they're just showing some recaps of the golden role models.
If they
She
really
won the
did.
title via count out. It's kind of a weird way to win a title. But Stephanie made the rules and
Yeah.
Asuka played by the same rules. Decided to leave.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe Bailey shouldn't be attacking people in the back.
What does that have to do? It's none
Maybe
of,
somebody should attack her.
It's none of Asuka's business.
With a giant solid pipe into the knee.
Yeah?
I think she should
Nancy
be Nancy
Kerrigan?
Kerrigan. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Asuka making sure she gets her. She must
Revenge
be doing,
will be sweet.
She must be doing her own makeup again.
Revenge will be sweet. She just interrupted them.
Oh, dang. How sad for them. We have Zoe in the chat. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Nice to see you tonight. Says Tom, so when I was saying 30, I was talking about that wrestler.
Oh,
that
there's
says he
Baszler.
has kids. Oh, 30 kids. Heath Slater. He's got 30 kids. That's funny.
Here it is. Are they going to put these guys, start pushing them in there?
Oh, maybe.
Nyla Rose. Or not Nyla Rose. Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Also.
Mmm.
She's waited in line long enough. Oh!
Ooh, ouch.
Just punched the pretty one in the face.
That's good.
She
of
went
her.
down like a sack of potatoes.
Well, maybe she shouldn't wear those tall ass shoes and she wouldn't lose her balance all the time. And, you know, I'm pretty sure those belts are heavy, so she probably lost her balance. She should get rid of them.
Yeah. It's not every day you get punched in the face during an interview, though.
Pretty sure that they're just going to cause issues.
There's Kevin Owens.
Hey, look.
Hey, iconic.
Who's back? It's Billie Kay. She back.
Iconic.
Iconic. Luke says the Fiend will not be on Raw unless they are actually making Alexa's sister Abigail and sending her after Bailey. But no one is sure if she will be sister or is just bait to bring Braun for
I think it's
another
just
match.
bait right now at this point. I think she was attacked for Braun.
Probably. It's sad.
I was getting
What a
excited,
horrible
but
opportunity they're missing. I'm not sure what. What was that all about? The drinks? She not happy about it? Master Skull says, did Apollo get a win? He retained his title,
he
if
did.
that's what you mean.
He pinned him right in the middle of the squared circle. Kevin Owens.
Tom is saying, I did hear Bliss's sister Abigail, and she might make her presence known. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll find out.
We'll see what happens
Time
there,
will tell.
because, you know, it's a little bit different.
John Cena like never before. Comic book. That's that girl from that show we watched yesterday.
Yeah. It is. So he's going to be voicing a
robot? A Rock'em Sock'em robot?
Interesting. Adrian's like, oh, damn, slapped her in her ugly face. Damn. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, that's all right, Tom. It is too soon to say because you just don't know what's happening there. That's terrifying and silly. Luke says, if Bliss is sister, then they will likely slow burn it like everyone else. Bray has turned heel. Plus, they will have to resolve Nikki and Alexa, right? And then Hank is in a chat. Hey, Hank, how's it going tonight? Says, howdy. How are you guys doing tonight? Well, I'm doing fantastic. Travis is in the little boy's room. He had to go. Isn't that exciting? Luke says they have to be extremely careful with Fiend and Bliss now. SmackDown had huge ratings, so they might try to shove them on Raw for ratings, but that would kill the momentum of the story. Yeah, I think they should just keep it over there and leave it. Just leave it for that. For now, right?
Leave it. If they do it right, they can handle it on both.
Master Skull says hello and says, did you hear that The Rock bought the XFL?
I did.
It seems like I'm not a very good investment.
He got it for a bargain, but I'm not sure if you buy a seat on the Titanic, it's a bargain.
Luke, he won't miss your comments because he heard every word. You guys forget my voice carries exceptionally well.
I can hear her talk.
He can hear me talk.
From space.
From space. His words, not mine. Although I'm pretty sure it's true. So. But Hank is in the chat. Wants to say howdy to Hank.
Hey, Hank. Call him Harry.
Merry Hank. Oh, Harry Hank. I just think he's graduated from Harry to Hank.
But isn't his name Harry Hank?
It is. It's Harry
You're
Hank.
moving from first name to last name.
But Harry, as in Harry. Like Harry. Is how it's spelled.
Oh, okay.
Not like the name Harry.
I don't know that.
Well, it's right there.
Sure it is.
Anyways, he said, how are you doing? I said, I'm doing great. And that you were in the bathroom. And then he said, I asked him how he was doing. He says he's doing pretty good. Now we have the KO show happening.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. KO show. Hell yeah.
In space, no one can hear you scream except Trav. Yeah, and it's only me. Just me. It's only me he can hear. Everybody can hear me.
Who's going to be his guest?
I can whisper in my office.
Is it going to be Shane?
At work, and they could hear me on the other side of the building. That's how loud I am. So I just don't talk.
Her boss told her she's loud.
Yep. And I was like, what? Yeah, you're being very loud. I was like, oh, I was talking in my normal voice, but okay.
Your normal voice is other people yelling.
I guess it is. Ooh, he's got Ruby Riott on the show tonight. That's who his guest is, huh? Tom said The Rock and a woman. Oh, yeah? The Rock and a woman bought it, huh? Why would
The weird. Rock and Soft connection?
Ew. What you doing?
Watching a wrestling.
Why you got...
Watching wrestling.
What you doing there?
I just said, Ruby Riott coming down for the Kevin Owens show.
Glenn Hunt's in our chat. Hey, Glenn.
Taking a seat. She's a great talker. I'm excited for this interview. Her hair looks
hideous.
Stupid. It's good.
Her hair looks hideous.
Well, she did get her victory, so now she's 1-0 over her last one fight.
Yeah. Crying.
Toxic, sad broads. Love it. Oh,
they bleeped out shit? That's funny.
Remember the PG up in the corner?
Shit is totally PG.
Uh-oh. Is this the new faction?
Luke says, I hope Liv shows up to do something with this story.
Is.
Well, according to you, she supposedly is here?
New music? For a second. That is Liv.
She's here. Liv is there. She's out there.
We haven't seen her since June.
I guess she wasn't dead the whole time. Adrian says, I think Ruby is cute.
I always just tease.
Nobody said anything about cute. Her hair is hideous.
It's from Anchorman. Your hair looks stupid. And then he freaks out and beats her.
Yeah, he does. It's pretty funny. Glenn Hunt's on our chat. Hey, Glenn. Talking about something about AEW Dynamite moving to Thursdays? What? Don't be silly.
We're not lucky enough for that one. I'd love it if it moved to Thursdays. I wonder if it is going to. That'd be cool. Maybe they'd do that for basketball, but I think their basketball is on Thursdays.
Yeah. Luke says she has new music. It's on Spotify.
His mic cut out, and then they made a weird noise to bring it back in.
Because she's having babies. Adrian says, but I love Liv more. She is cuter.
Ruby's crying.
Ugh.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
What? Good Lord.
Not saying you have to be friends.
Right? Nobody said you had to be friends.
Jerry.
You guys should talk it out. Totally. Who's the father?
That's the Maury. The Maury show. She's like, I'm really a man. No. I love you anyways. But I'm also a man. What?
Okay, so this is what the story's going to be. What? They have to be a man? Why do they have to be a man? Oh my God. Oh my God.
She just wanted to be needed.
Crying?
Yeah.
There's no crying in wrestling.
Well, there is too.
No, there isn't. There's no crying.
She's saying she was
wrestling.
Wrong.
Hank's all over there shedding a tear too. Really seriously,
everybody's
guys.
crying.
Ew, barf.
I'm going to black my face out here in a second.
I'm not crying. I find it pathetic.
It's going to be one of these things like where they come out this way. Iconic. That's a way to get these two to come together.
Oh, there you go. Have some bullies come down and bully them. Boo, they say.
Wasn't that on that
Jerry
Vegas
Springer
show?
Was about the cheating. Maury was basically the Jerry after show because of all the paternity tests.
Don't interrupt me. Why can't they wear the same?
Tom's like, I'm with you. I don't really like Ruby. I mean, she's a good wrestler and all, but I don't know what it is about her. She kind of bothers me. You should have stayed in the back. Chris says Liv is a teen version of Scarlett.
Ray? She God. Lost like 5 times. 400 losses.
That's my exaggerations. They're like, what's wrong with our stupid bikes? Why are they not working?
It's hard to tell. They're shoving them together with the friction. You watched on that Vegas show of yours. Remember the 2 boys that were dating?
Oh.
And they were fighting. So how they set it up, they attacked one of them.
Yeah.
And so he had to defend him.
Yes.
That's my happening. Boyfriend.
That's my boyfriend. You be nice to him. How dare you?
She should have just said, nobody starts a riot better than Ruby.
Right? What the fuck? Like, we're going to give you a line. You fucked it up! You fucked it all up!
Iconics are going to put them over. No, you say it.
Yes!
Oh.
Slap him!
Kevin deserved that one.
He deserved it.
Look at Liv and Ruby's face. They're... Oh, shoot.
Looks like Liv is better than Scarlett, in my opinion. And
you
know what? I don't think that Liv could pull off the whole Scarlett Bordeaux thing. Like not even close.
Like the outfit, or Scarlett doesn't talk. She just looks good.
Yeah.
She's a little chestier.
If I was gonna be like, yeah, I'd be going for Scarlett. Sorry. Liv looks like a 12-year-old little girl, and I think that's disgusting. Sorry. I know you tall men really like those little tiny girls.
Is it because she doesn't have boobs?
Who? Liv?
Yeah.
No, she has some boob. I'm just saying she looks like a 12-year-old little girl.
So...
To me, she does.
Okay, but if you look at Ruby looks like a normal person. Is it because she's blonde?
No. I don't know what it is about her. But some of them just look like 12-year-old little girls.
Because she's like young and innocent looking?
Maybe. It could be. I don't know. I don't know what it is with tall guys, but they sure like those little tiny girls for some ungodly reason. I've never understood it my whole entire life. You would think those tall guys would want those Amazon women, but they don't.
So they have big basketball players?
They want these little tiny itty-bitty girls that look like they're 12, and you're like, are you a pedo? I mean, it kind of makes me kind of wonder sometimes. It's like, why do you like them so much?
Are you saying that every tall guy likes little girl?
Most of them do, yeah.
Okay, most is a good one.
It seems to be a very running theme. And I've never understood it. Like, very rarely have I ever seen, like, a tall guy with a girl who's tall. It's kind of rare to me, but that's just things I've seen out in the world.
Like Alicia, my friend. She's what, 5'11"?
Liv can't talk worth a poop, so I'm sorry, dude. She doesn't have everything.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He says all Scarlett has at this point is looks. I'm talking about everything. Liv can't talk her way out of a box.
Yeah, I don't know how Bordeaux sounds.
Maybe she'll get better, but I mean, come on, seriously? Her line, Oh my god, what we're good at is starting a riot. And it's like, isn't that Ruby's name is Ruby Riot? So a normal, really smart ass person would have said that Ruby is good at starting a riot and I'm good at backing her up.
Or something along those lines.
But you know what? Hey, I don't know what they wrote for her, but if they wrote that for her, they're doing her an injustice. Or maybe she memorized it incorrectly. I don't know. I probably shouldn't jump all over Liv, but I'm just not a huge fan. I have a hard time with her because she looks like a 12-year-old little kid.
Right, but what does it matter how old they look?
I don't know. I just don't think that it really
Are you looking at her as a sex symbol? If you're looking at her as a sex symbol and that she's 12, that's a big deal. Like, that's...
Well, yeah.
But
think
but if
about
you're
it.
looking at her as a wrestler...
look at her and think, oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, look at her. She's adorable. Look at her. She's
pretty.
She's so sexy. Blah, 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 blah. The way she dresses. The way she looks. Blah, blah, blah. And I look at her and I go, she looks like she's 12. She acts like she's 12. I mean, she can't help what her voice sounds like, but she looks and acts like she's 12 to me.
Look at how many cups?
1, 2,
5?
3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck? Is that dude really that tall?
I don't know. Maybe.
He is. He's right next to that door. Unless that's a short door, like a fake door. All right, Iconics versus Riot Squad. They're calling them it. Okay, I was wondering if they were going to come out with the Riot Squad.
Oh, so I guess that's the new faction. They brought their shit back together. So I guess it's really not new. It's just reverting to the old. Well, we know how that ended.
It just ended because Liv had to get... Or Ruby had to get surgery, I believe, right? Or did it end before that? I think it just slowly just fell apart.
Yeah. Chris like, yeah, because we want to break their backs. Vindicator's in the chat. Hey, Vindicator. Says, hey, you two. Some technical difficulties made me, but I am here for the anniversary. Sweet. Awesome. Anniversary week.
We'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. We'll hear Monday,
Wednesday,
Friday.
Is badass. Joven says, hi again. Hey, Joven.
Hi.
Looks like my lady is 5'11", though. I like Liv more because of the adorable emo goth thing. She looks like a 12-year-old little kid.
I wouldn't put her with Bardo.
I would never even remotely put her with Bardo.
The reason is because she's pure sex. Like, you don't think of anything else but sex appeal with Bardo.
Right.
Right? Like, I'm not just saying that.
No, I don't think so.
That's her character.
Right.
She's like the sexy, quiet one.
Vindicator says, I'm excited to see Liv Morgan emerge from the shadows, but the Iconics will win.
If anything, you would put Liv with Mandy Rose.
Oh, God, don't be mean to Mandy Rose.
Oh, my God.
Chris was like, Scarlett sings the Karrion Kross theme. That's her voice.
Oh.
Is it? I had no idea. I didn't think it was.
I have no idea.
Luke says, back in NXT, Liv was the one who always said, we start riots. It was the catchphrase that she said at the end of promos. Oh, the other people spoke. So Ruby did the promo, and then Liv was like, and we start riots. Was that her line?
I would assume.
Oh, that's so special. They gave her a line.
Why are you dogging on her so bad? Sorry, Luke.
I'm dogging on her because everybody is like, oh my God, it's Liv Morgan. How exciting. And it's like, I haven't seen one thing about her yet that makes her exciting. And I don't care if you guys want to sit there and be like, oh, but she doesn't get written in right. Somebody back in the back doesn't like her. And it's like, well, what the fuck did she do that people don't like her? What did she do?
2 and 3. She just pinned Billie Kay.
So, they must like her now, right?
No, well, they're putting this team
Billie
together.
Hasn't been back for a couple weeks, and Liv hasn't been around for a while, so why not?
Oh, Ruby with the save.
Oh, they're all besties now. How exciting.
Well, of course they're besties.
Vindicator says, AJ Lee looked young too. Casey and Candice look young too. Didn't say they didn't. We got Ayla back in the chat. Hey, Ayla. Saying, oh, this is different. Yeah, it is. Tom says, no, the faction is males. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. Look at Ruby holding the ropes for her. She's like, no, let me hold him for you.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Chris says, live with Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss. That's heaven. Looks like they did the same damn thing with DX. I don't even know who that is.
D-Generation X.
Oh, that dumb crap.
Oh, my gosh. That's like half these people's, like, childhood. You don't just tell them their childhood was stupid. And your childhood was stupid.
Well, I didn't watch it then, and what I've seen is kind of dumb. Especially, like, a little cross-eyed man. Wow, yeah.
Okay, that's literally more than half of our fans' favorite person.
I don't care.
She's on one tonight, guys.
I don't care. I'm glad they like him. Nobody said you can't like him. Like him all you want. Be a big fan.
Oni Lorcan.
Go.
I'm excited for this one.
Stalk him on Instagram. The triple threat?
Yeah, that one looks good.
On this Wednesday? Are you excited for it?
For the last member to join that ladder match.
Oh. Is there supposed to be 4? I thought it was just 3 people.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Those 3. They're going to be the last team. Whoever wins that's going to be the last member to join for NXT 30.
What's that about?
The North American title.
Oh, the North American title thing. I got it.
It's going to be a triple threat match. So they've had, or they will after this Wednesday, have 3 triple threat matches, and each winner will wrestle.
Right. Vindicator says, Iconics lost. I'm mildly surprised. So building up a new Riot run.
Yeah, they're doing something. They're definitely the Iconics are definitely putting over other teams right now. It looks like they're putting over Riot, which is very nice of them. But I hope they get rewarded for it.
Right. Adrian says, I have to go. Bye. Keep up the good work. All right. Thanks for chatting with us, Adrian. Have a great night.
See you on Wednesday.
Tom says, what did you all think of what happened to Mandy? She fucking deserved it. I'm just kidding.
She got a haircut for free.
She totally deserved it, thinking she's so much better than everybody else.
My 14-year-old daughter cut my hair. I paid her.
Stupid blonde bimbo. No, I'm just kidding.
It's hard to get a free haircut.
My God, doesn't she even wrestle anymore? All of a sudden she's like with Otis, and now she's like, I don't know how to wrestle anymore.
They don't have any.
I don't know how to do anything.
They don't have any women's angles going without titles involved. That's what I was saying. That's why it was so important for that Naomi and Lacey Evans, match, to actually have a match that wasn't a title match like this one tonight.
Right.
Now this one is headed. You can see where it's headed. Right at Sasha and.
Oh yeah, totally. All about those tag
Bailey.
titles.
Because they're going to get the belts ASAP.
Thanks, like Dalethea hates all the blondes. I like Lacey Evans.
Bless your heart.
It's probably because she's got this tiny little thing that looks like she's 12. I got me some fake old boobies out here, and I'm like 12.
Who has fake boobies that's 12?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe possibly that Mandy's are not real. But, I mean, I guess they could be.
You think Mandy looks 12?
Take her real boobs and she probably
she's
would look
fucking jacked. She looks like she's been on roids for 12 years. Oh my gosh.
You're totally taking the whole 12-year-old thing way too far.
Mandy does not look like a little kid in any shape, form, fashion. She is.
When I say they look like they're 12, I mean in stature. As in they're short. They are tiny.
So
little,
you just
tiny,
don't like short women?
little girls.
Okay, most women are under 5'5".
Well, they have a problem. Maybe they should do something about that. Maybe they should stop getting all these little tiny baby girls in there and actually get real women, and then maybe they'd actually be able to have a women's wrestling.
So, you want just glamazons?
Maybe.
Like a bunch of Beth Phoenixes?
Why not?
Charlotte Flairs?
Yeah. I don't even care if you got a couple of Chynas in there.
What about Bailey or Sasha?
Sasha's tiny. She's
Bailey's
short.
the same height.
I don't like Bailey. Who said I like Bailey?
So, you don't like any wrestler that's under 5'8"?
Yeah. None of the girls under 5'8". 5'7", maybe push it. Maybe.
So like Naomi. And that's it.
I don't think Lacey Evans is that short.
No, she's tall. It's like 5'8", probably. That is why the power went out, is because that box fell.
It fell on those wires.
Somebody deliberately knocked over those wires.
And that's why the audio's being weird too. Boxes. Can I help you?
You lost the title because you got pinned. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's your story.
He sounds like that boxer that lost because his legs were tired.
Because of his headgear.
Because his gear was too heavy. That's funny.
Wilder. Des Wilder. Well, it weighed 40 pounds. Well, why are you wearing a 40-pound backpack on the way to the ring?
Somebody stole it. What was he doing?
Somebody stole his belt too.
Was he in the bathroom or something? And he just kind of like put it over the stall and somebody came in and took it?
So is the new faction going to have the 24/7 title? That's a way to start it out with.
They're like, we stole it, bitches.
To fizzle it before
Tom's
it even
all
starts.
like, Andrade is not like all you think. He's not really Spanish of some kind.
He's from Mexico.
He's not Mexican? Is he from Greece? What the fuck? Egypt, perhaps? Anyways, Tom also says, man, I want to video my opinions like you. Video away, buddy!
Send them to us, and we'll put them on.
Tom says, on the show. Tom's like, hey, what do you think would be a real test for Drew?
Randy Orton.
I think a writing test would probably be the best test for
Holy
him.
crap.
Either that or filling out a bubble sheet. One or the other. All right. Ayla says, you want to hear my drama today? The neighbors got evicted. What the fuck did you do now? Seriously, woman? I swear. Like, you're like the Karen evil neighbor. Like, nobody wants to be your neighbor. Like,
Delete this odd one tonight.
Don't be fucking
we're just gonna have
neighbor.
a little apology in the bottom on the little ticker down here. Sorry.
It looks like Lacey is 5'8" even. Looks like Tom was calling the Andrade in chat. Aaron, oh, is that? I don't think. That's just weird. I don't, maybe. Doubtful. Anyway, we have Joseph in the chat. Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph.
How's it going? How are you? How you doing? We're listening to Drew McIntyre tell us
He's
all
better
about
than those guys.
his life.
Because he's had a longer career.
Testing. He is the Viper, you dumb. Do we need to do testing on you? Because I think we do. I'm pretty sure Drew needs to take tests.
You warned me, Randy.
You warned me.
Oh, it'll happen again. You're getting hit with an RKO again.
Tom's all saying, so they say the new faction is... We don't know. Anyways, Ayla says they threatened me. Plus the smell. Ah. What? I hope they don't.
Oh, God. Once upon a time.
There was this long-haired guy who needed to take a test. And this short one who came from the back door slithering in, attacking
he was the
people.
future.
Like a viper.
Of the whole industry. And now the future is here. And Drew's your champion. Vince called it, 12 years ago?
More talking? Oh, was there supposed to be, like, fireworks or something?
With what?
I have no idea what he was saying.
This wasn't his plan A.
I thought he said planet for a second. I'm like, why are you talking about planets?
This isn't his planet.
Dude, Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Is that on the bubble sheet?
Probably, but he wouldn't have passed. It was like, I'm not a complete Karen laughing. I just don't like junkies. Pretty sure a lot of people don't like junkies. Except for drug dealers. They like them a lot.
That's how they pay rent.
Joseph says, I'm good. Good to hear that, Joseph.
Good, Joseph.
Luke says, there should be a disclaimer somewhere that says, the opinions expressed by Dalethea in no way reflect the opinions of the stream or anyone else.
Right.
In the stream.
We'll put that down in the ticker.
Do it. Chris says, a lot of weird stuff happening in the back. Sure.
Yeah, after things are tipping over.
Is he talking about his daddy?
He is.
I didn't have that. Nobody gave me a free ride. I had to make my own name for myself. My name's Drew McIntyre.
They're basically saying that Randy's had everything handed to him.
I know what he's saying. That's what I just said. I have nobody. Nobody helped me with anything. Oh, bummer.
You came back.
You should have probably been better at testing.
He deserved to get fired.
Yeah. Ew.
I get it. Second, third generation wrestlers have a little bit easier job, but not all of them. Like, you still have to put in work. If Randy was lazy, he wouldn't be where he's at.
Well, of course not.
He wouldn't look the way he looks. He wasn't born looking like that.
Yeah. It's not like
his dad doesn't look anything like that. His dad did not wrestle looking like that ever.
And he's not like he had to have somebody talk for him either. He has Ric Flair with him.
Woo!
Is his dad dead?
No.
Oh. Where's he at then?
He lives in St. Louis.
And he never leaves?
Oh, he does. He's been at a wrestling event or two before.
It's like, I never leave my house.
Not right now.
Tom's like, yes, the Orton doing another RKO. I don't know. I don't think so.
Exactly. He's already rich.
Yeah.
He's the highest paid dude on the roster. Or one of them.
Punt kicking. There is a bug flying around.
It's a fly.
And it is annoying. Chris says, hello, Orton once put his hand in his junk and told someone to shake his hand. At least it wasn't down his butt crack. Could have been way worse, dude. Way worse. Blythe Orton says, this is what happens when you called me out, you son of a bitch, Drew. Yeah, you tell him.
Fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight! Aww. He's like, I was trying to.
Exactly.
Or will be. Yeah, you knew that was coming out of his mouth.
Now he's
and you guys got all upset about my opinions?
He's playing on it now.
Just being a dick like Randy Orton. You guys all get all mad at me.
Then, now, and forever. He's using their freaking slogan.
Then, now, forever.
Because I was the chosen one.
Forever. One opinion.
Oh!
On your own. Original?
Will he be able to do it?
What's he gonna say? To a test. No, I don't think that's what he said. I don't think that's what he asked.
At least Drew can talk.
True. He can talk. Indicator says, time for the fly swatter.
Right?
Dalethea versus Fly will be the most entertaining match of the night.
It'll be like a...
Whatever. I have caught flies with my hands.
She's like...
So, I may not be able to do it with chopsticks, but I can catch them with my hands.
Like booger. Riffage of the nerds. He puts people over all the time.
Yeah, there for a while, they basically had him putting over people on a constant basis.
I'm pretty sure he even put over Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Blythe Orton says, you can see my elf ears burning up angrily. I didn't know that Orton had elf ears. Joseph says, what did you guys think of The Fiend attacking Alexa Bliss? Well, it
got
was
me
exciting,
excited.
And then it's now disappointing.
Well, there's nothing that's happened, so we'll see where that goes. I'm excited for it. Whether she turns into Sister Abigail or she's just a victim.
Right. Chris says, Orton took Drew's catchphrase, just like when Austin took Brett's catchphrase when he said, in the best there is best, there was best, there will ever be.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Okay, Drew, as somebody who has a belt, you're a selfish prick.
He does kind of have elf ears, doesn't he?
Orton?
Yeah.
You're kind of pokey a little, I guess.
What's Otis going to cash in?
Never. Just kidding, I have no idea.
It's like, when are they going to go with that route? Maybe that was done before they made this, like, regime change, and now they're like, what the hell are we going to do with Otis?
So he's going to rip off his head and then do what with it? Shove it up his butt? Is that what you got out of that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He called him selfish.
Well, how selfish is he? He's just as selfish. You
Well, he was the bottom
You
feeder.
don't see him giving everybody a huge chance and
Well, not
and
right
helping
now. He just
everybody
got
else.
his.
Why? Because he has his, right? Because he has a belt and he's a champion. What happens when you become a champion? You become an asshole. See what happens when you become champions? You become an asshole. The power goes to your little heads. And then you guys become assholes. That's what happens. What?
Champions.
You're a champion. And that's why you're an asshole. He says, when Randy threw up a 0 with his hand, it reminded me of a kid getting in trouble by their parent. As McIntyre says, I'm a what? Vindicator says, has Ric Flair ever defeated Bret Hart?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to look that one up.
I have no idea.
They didn't really... I guess they did kind of cross paths there a little bit, because Flair came over the first time in 91 with Bobby Heenan. And I'm not sure if Bret was a singles wrestler in 91. Was Bret a singles wrestler already in 91? Or was he still in the Hart Foundation?
Maybe.
I'd have to look that one up.
We have the Master Chief in our chat. Hello, the Master Chief.
Master Chief.
We also have Starlight Glimmer in our chat. Hey, Starlight Glimmer says, was that Sam Roberts? I don't know. Was it? Vindicator says, assholes make life interesting, don't they? They
Amen.
do make life interesting. I agree with that completely. Because if everybody was all boring, we wouldn't like them. Luke says, so when did Dalethea turn into Paul Heyman? She's coming in scorching with all these hot takes.
It's like Jim Cornette over here.
I don't know. Who's Sam Roberts? Are they talking about an actual, like, person on wrestling, Sam Roberts?
Sounds like an announcer to me, but I don't know.
Maybe. Anyways, Joven says hi. Hello, Joven.
Hello, Joven.
Ew, Ultimate Autopsy marathons. Their
Mickey
100th
Mouse.
episode. I'm pretty sure Walt Disney was frozen in cryogenic freezing. He wasn't autopsied.
It might just be his head. They did that with Ted Williams, too.
They just kept his
His
noggin.
family froze his head.
Well, who wouldn't want to do that? Gothleskia's in the chat. Hey, Gothleschia. How's it going?
How's it going? How's your weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? That's a good question. I didn't ask anybody how their weekend was.
Yeah. Stupid fly. Anywhere the crab takes him, that's where he goes. Wherever the crab goes. Probably in all of his
Hey, that's that
pants of
Vegas
his
show I was
workers.
just talking about.
Yeah. Ew.
Amen.
Ew. Amen what?
I don't know. They said did something, and then... Slick Rick. Yeah. They left nicely. Rick's got to be high.
You think he's high?
Oh, he's always drunk.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
he was an alcoholic for a long time.
So he's still an alcoholic?
I don't know. He's either drunk or high, though.
Maybe he's high on painkillers.
Oh, this isn't going to work for Kevin. Kevin plays an amazing bad guy, but he can play the good guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Kevin, stop. Go home to your kids. Mr. Canada. His head's all flopping around.
All right, we're listening to Rick. Kevin Owens. Oh, God. Here we go.
What?
Kevin's going to get beat up by Randy Orton tonight.
Oh, Lord.
I'll let that breathe.
It's Walter!
Well,
Hey, Walter. How's it going? Ooh.
how's he going to get a title match against who?
Walter says, nice new setup. Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks,
it.
Walter.
There it is. Oh, next week.
What? No. Who said next week?
Nia Jax is in the middle of the ring. She's got a mic.
Vindicator says, seeing Rick makes me think of
That must
Sting,
be the guy
and
that they're
it's a
talking
shame
about.
Sting never got to wrestle The Undertaker. What is it?
The one that's with her.
Pat Buck?
Is that who it is?
It said with Pat Buck.
Oh, never mind. I don't know who Pat Buck is.
Pat Buck. The one she beat up and then she got in trouble for, supposedly.
I think they both beat him up. Oh! He got jacked. Oh, yeah, that's right. She pulled his shirt off, but his shirt was still buttoned up.
Yeah. I told him not to button that top button. That's what happens. Just don't do it. We have Nathan Hardy in our chat. Hey,
Hey, Nathan.
how's it going?
She's got really pretty eyes.
Chris is like, Nia is an unsafe worker.
I mean, she's even beating up Pats.
Right?
Oh, God. Holy crap!
Nice. Go, Nia. You beat the crap out of him.
He's apologizing. She's apologizing.
I'm sorry. You're here.
Holy crap.
What?
Pat's gonna get his ass kicked.
I'm only here because I was gonna get an apology. You'll get it. Win or lose. Win or lose.
That's not a big opportunity. You can't win. If you win, you're supposed to. If you lose, you're an idiot.
Chicken legs. Walter says, I will be here on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for AEW.
Yeah, he's scared. We'll see you then.
Nice. Yes! They have no soul.
That made him mad.
Nia, they don't have any soul. Sad.
Oh!
Say what you gotta say.
They're like, we're going to put her in there with a dude because she can't hurt him.
Right. Walter's like, I can stay until 9:35 p.m. Sweet.
Wow, Nia just got suspended. Calm. Oh, she headbutted him, knocked him out cold.
Whoopsie!
After he suspended her. Get the police out there.
It slipped.
Were they playing just the tip?
They're just playing, yeah. There you go.
Oh, she's
Kick
kicking
him in the kidney. It's a good spot for it.
So anytime you get fired, that's what you do. Do you see her makeup on his shirt where she headbutted him?
Uh-huh.
That's makeup from a headbutt.
That's funny. That's funny. Walter's
Poor
like,
Pat.
Jax is suspended?
Yeah, without pay.
Walter's like, security, security!
I think it should go to a male center. Because it was against a dude.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like Sammy Guevara had to donate his check to a female center.
Right?
And since she's beating up dudes and getting suspended for it, it should go for a male center. Do they have even a such thing as a male center?
Sure, why not?
So that match did not happen.
Frog Truth is running.
R-Truth stole the belt!
24/7 belt. Just
A bunch of
Zawa
ninjas.
with his ninjas.
Look up the ramp. Look up the ramp, though.
Shelton's out there, and he is not happy. But what's funny is that he has him playing along. And who was the person who was like, I'm going to bring a whole bunch better, what was it? How did he put that? Respect into this belt. And meaning. Yeah. My name's Shelton Benjamin. Look at me. And then he just got made a fool of. Fool! Fool!
It's because it got stolen.
Fool! Well, maybe you should make sure you sleep with it. That's what R-Truth did. He never let it out of his sight.
Except for the 38 times he lost it.
Maybe Shelton should keep it with him wherever he goes, like when he goes to the bathroom.
And when I say 38, I'm honestly saying he lost it 38 times.
Yes, he did, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's had the belt 38 times.
Probably. Vindicator says Nia should have done a frog splash.
5-star off the top.
Right?
Why not?
Will says, only 5 likes for the 1 year mark. We can do better than that. Oh,
it happens.
Okay. We really don't care about the likes. It doesn't matter.
And it doesn't advertise. We didn't put it anywhere on the screen or anything.
Right? We did not. It is not on our screen. Zoe says, where is Stephanie when you need her?
Maybe she'll be here tonight.
Maybe she'll come out. That's just ridiculous.
The old Camaro, or not Camaro, but
Corvette. Walter says, okay, R-Truth, Shane McMahon is at Raw. Yes, he is, Walter.
He is. He's going to introduce a faction, we hear.
Hank says, I just got some cookie dough ice cream. Easily my favorite ice cream of all time. Vanilla is second and mint chocolate chip is third.
Some pretty good.
So, do you, take all the little cookie dough pieces out and, spin them back in your bowl and then eat them at the end?
Yeah.
It's just a curious question. Some people do it.
I like cherry ice cream. It's like a vanilla, but it's got cherries in it.
Yes. My favorite Ben & Jerry's is, what's her face? Is Cherry Garcia. Which is basically like I don't know if it's vanilla ice cream. It might be a cherry ice cream. But it has the cherries that we usually get during this time of the year.
Right.
Those type of cherries in it. And chips of chocolate. So it's nice. Probably one of my more favorite kinds.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's
You're
not
a
very
party
nice.
rental. I'm like a horse, but cuter. I'm like a horse, but prettier.
Are you talking about the unicorn?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh.
The little horse said, I'm like a horse, but I'm cuter. And she said, I'm like a horse, but I'm prettier.
Oh.
And she said, you're a party rental. Yeah. Party rental.
Pretty sure that the best comeback for the unicorn is you're just a made-up entity. You don't even really exist.
The most dangerous animal in the animal kingdom. So did R-Truth go to the back to come back out?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess he did. There he is.
No, he's up the side. Here he comes. He's going to sing. He don't have a mic.
This is mine.
What's up?
What's
up?
up?
What's up?
What's up?
We're not.
What's up?
Very unity there.
What's up?
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Ban! Oh, shit, goddammit! Hank's like, nope, sometimes I try to single out a chunk and suck the ice cream off of it and eat it, but I don't spit it out. I see.
There it is.
Walter wants to know any
Benjamin.
news on Rey Mysterio. Oh, excuse me.
I think he signed a contract.
Haven't seen him.
But I'm
Or
not
his
100% sure. Maybe he hasn't signed a contract yet. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. I know he wants more money, but he's not getting it as of right now.
Bastards.
Look behind him. Tozawa. Oh, rolls him up. 1. Oh, that was quick. Sheldon Benjamin's tick. Oh, God.
Have ticked them off.
He's finding his
really.
chi. Oh, kicks him. Goes for the head kick. Goes back up under him. Oh, look at that.
That is terrifying.
Completely breaking his ribs probably right there.
I bet he did.
Oh,
That's
big
gonna
power
come back
bomb.
to haunt
Too
him
much.
later.
Yeah, he probably cracked a rib or two.
I'm sure. He probably has internal bleeding right now. He doesn't know it, but he's going to die.
Right.
You know that whole 5-point thing? He hit him enough times that Shelton's just going to walk off and just fall over dead.
That happens in sports, too.
It does.
Could have ruptured his spleen.
Yep. Walter's like, Dalethea trivia on Friday.
Missed it.
You do great. Well, thanks, Walter.
Damn.
And sorry, YouTube. LOL.
Hit him with Pater. That's enough.
No
Who's
singing
this?
people's theme songs. That's one of the ninjas. Who knows what he's trying?
Another ninja.
Distraction, perhaps?
Well, how is this not a disqualification?
I have no idea what's.
Oh!
It's 24/7, so it doesn't matter.
It does.
Oh, Lord,
oh
he
God.
got hung up in the.
Bye, ninja. Look at all the ninjas. Uh-oh. They're in trouble.
Oh, so now they're taking care of the ninjas.
Where's the big ninja?
I don't know. Maybe he is outside of Shane's door.
Oh, that's who I was thinking that was. Oh!
Walter just said
Cesaro!
Get the tall ninja.
1, 2, 3! You better run.
That's what you guys did for being
Cesaro
distracted by
is
his
the
ninjas.
new 3-time.
You better run for your life, little man.
The Hurt Business was just distracted.
Right?
Look at the elevation.
He's tiny. Jamie Todd's in the chat. Hey
Jamie.
Todd. Says from August 22nd, TNT have announced that AEW will now be moved to Saturday and Thursday.
When is that? Like, that's the second person that said something about that.
August 22nd? I don't know. They're trying to maybe because Wednesday has NBA crap or something. Maybe that's the whole
We'll
deal.
look it up. There's Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Look at Underground Wrestling.
Raw Underground, huh?
So it's just a commercial, just an ad?
Yeah. That's what he's doing. He's bringing Raw Underground.
So it's like UFC stuff.
So check it out.
Check it.
Check it out. We're
Check
doing
it,
this.
yo.
Walter says there's Shane O'Mac. Yeah. Jamie Todd says because NBA is on TNT. I just didn't think that they did shit on Wednesdays.
I figured they'd just move it over to TBS.
Right? I don't know, just because it just doesn't seem like a very good choice. Did you find anything exciting? Tell us all about it.
I'm just looking to see if there's...
If there's what?
If they're doing anything.
Yeah.
I thought you would...
Well, it's a commercial. I really can't talk about... It's a Pizza Hut commercial. I'm very excited about that. Wait, we've had that conversation about pizza. How nobody likes that type of pizza. Or certain types of pizza. But nobody's a huge fan of Papa John's for some ungodly reason. I can't understand why. Isn't it like the best one ever? Ugh.
That's in January.
Looks like TBS has baseball and then does marathons of Law and Order shows on Wednesday. Sweet. Walter's saying AEW Thursday, August 22nd. Wow. That sounds kind of stupid. What the hell's it called?
Dynamite.
Yeah, AEW Dynamite. Get it right. My God, you've only been watching it for like a year now. The hell? Totally dreams. But he wants some of those.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom.
Did you find any pertinent information on that?
I've got to look it up, but yeah.
Yeah?
Finding some stuff.
Sweet. Wow, that's exciting. What's going to be up next? I wonder what's coming up next out there on Raw.
Just looking up some stuff on the AEW time change. Wednesday, August 19th.
Just out of curiosities.
So Wednesday, August. So we're not going to be able to do that Dynamite.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I guess we could do that Dynamite.
What
and
is
not
that?
do the NXT, huh?
Walter has to leave now. He says, okay, bye, guys.
All right,
see you
Walter.
Wednesday. We will see you on Wednesday. We'll be here. Ew, he spit on people. That's disgusting.
6 p.m. Eastern. So that would be 4 our time.
She's a nice lady. Performance Center letting us all know what's happening. Yeah, a whole bunch of weird shit happening there. Oh, sure he is.
All right.
Oh, great.
It looks like it's just a few episodes. They're not moving it or doing anything weird.
Oh, they're not permanently moving it? They're just...
The 19th episode will air on the 22nd.
Okay.
At 6 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
So, and then NXT starts that day. So basically we're going to be on TV all day that day. And then...
That's a what day?
Which one? Saturday.
Oh, that's a Saturday?
The 22nd.
Oh, why is everybody saying that it's... Oh, Saturday. Okay, that makes sense now, why they're saying August 22nd, Saturday.
Right. So, there won't be one on the 19th.
On that Wednesday.
It'll be on the 22nd.
The Saturday.
Wednesday, the 28th episode, will air in completion... It looks like just normal, I guess.
On a Wednesday, like it normally does.
We'll see.
Ooh, we're just watching, what happened between Dominic attacking old Seffi.
So last week's stuff. And then Wednesday, September 16th will air on Thursday, September 17th.
So it's only 3 shows that are changing. Not really.
As of right now.
Oh.
Obviously, they're going to have to do that as long as the basketball stuff goes.
Nobody cares about basketball.
I don't know if you want to...
Do you want me to take a look at it?
All right, Dominic. Is he actually going to wrestle anytime soon? I'd like to see Dominic wrestle because I've never seen him wrestle. But I have seen his dad wrestle and I have seen his grandpa wrestle. So I'd like to see him wrestle.
Oh, it's because they're the playoff games.
Yeah.
So that's why.
This poor kid needs a lot of work on the mic. If they think I'm crazy now, wait till
SummerSlam. Ew, what's going to happen then?
Didn't even sound crazy.
He's probably going to put a mask on and be somebody else. Wednesday said that Wednesday, August 28th, we'll see Dynamite air after the completion of the NBA playoff games. So that doesn't mean anything. I mean, that game could go further in, and so then you wouldn't even know when it would start.
Right, so you just got to have to play it by ear.
Right. And that's just for right now. Yeah, that's only a couple. That's not that big of a deal.
Nope.
They made it sound like it was like all of them, or
I thought they were going to do a 2-show.
End of October or some shit.
Well, no, I thought they were just changing it. Thursdays and Saturdays.
Tom says his birthday is August 6th. Sweet.
Boom.
Happy early birthday, since today's the 3rd, and we're not usually on TV on Thursdays. Hopefully you have something fun planned. Vindicator says Dominic is not a real Mysterio until he wears a mask, right?
Exactly.
Bitch, wear your fucking mask. Vindicator says Shayna versus Sasha will happen soon. Maybe. I don't know what's happening right now, but we got Shayna out there.
Shayna's out there with the boss.
Who's she waiting for? Oh, that's what's happening right now. So the soon is now. Got it, Vindicator.
What the fuck? That's new.
Ugh, so dumb.
She did that last week.
Nah, excited about it.
It's like a stripper thing.
I guess. Where's her pole?
Never gonna complain about Sasha's butt, but still.
It's just weird. It's a very weird move that she's integrated into her come out music, and I don't like it.
All right. There's no way this happens, so what's gonna happen here?
It's not gonna happen. So she's not gonna have a match? Well, it's not for her title, is it? It's not for the belt.
Right, so they would just have Baszler beat the shit out of her?
Yeah, why not? Somebody needs to.
And that helps their championship. Asuka shows up here. Something. I just don't see this match even taking place.
I have no idea.
This is what's wrong with WWE. There's no storylines.
Okay, one, there's always storylines, and now you're saying there's no storylines.
What's the storyline here?
How am I supposed to know what they've got beef in the back with?
That's not a storyline.
Maybe the whole box thing is that Shayna tried to put Sasha in one of the boxes and she escaped. For all we fucking know.
Like Darby Gill or whatever and the little people.
Yeah, that's it.
When he takes a leprechaun and puts it in his little shoe or whatever it
is.
The
little people all over the place.
Sasha
with their little
pushed
people.
her back. Oh, and then smacks her.
Smacking.
All right, well, they're locked up.
Yeah, it's really exciting so far.
Well, how can it be? It just started. Rolls her over.
She's pressuring.
Oh, she went to
She was going to kick her, but didn't. What
that was weird.
Fuck. It's a good thing she shook her butt earlier. She got it all jiggled up so she could fall on it a couple times.
That's what you do. Oh, she just stomped on her left hand.
Got it all softened up.
Rolls her up. 2 count. Sasha with the kick to the belly. Baszler's very soft in her midsection.
I guess.
There's no way Vince can be happy with that.
That she's soft in her midsection?
Yeah. Cain Velasquez showed up soft, and he was furious.
Yeah, it's different with girls, though. Bayley is not exactly all, like, thick, like, tight either.
She has abs.
Kinda. But when you can really, really tell when she doesn't work out. Because she's really floppy.
Oh, Bayley gets involved. Backstabber.
Oh.
Throws Baszler, I couldn't think of her freaking name, into the ring post, too. She kicks out.
We've got 2 SBs in the freaking thing. What the fuck?
Look at that later on.
SB1, SB2.
Angel. And then Dorado versus Ford.
So
wait, hold on.
It is Montel Ford versus Andrade.
Yeah.
And Dawkins versus Angel.
Okay. I was like, wait a second, that's not the tag
I don't
teams.
understand what's going on. Why are those guys with those guys? It's a singles match with tag teams.
2 of them.
And the SBs are all up in here doing their thing.
SDs.
SB1 and SB2.
All right, Sasha's got Baszler.
They have the same initials.
Yeah, but there's only one Queen of Spades. Is that her name?
The Queen of Spades?
Yeah.
Supposedly that's what it says on the back of her shirt.
Oh, okay.
Whether that's true or not, I have no idea.
She wraps her up, brings her into the turnbuckle. What's Sasha doing here? She had to kick her away from the corner. Sasha's like, seriously, get away from me. Cross body. Hits her with it, rolls her around, picks her up. Look at the power. Oh, backbreaker.
Ugh.
She's hurt.
She's broken.
Oh, it is a backbreaker.
Of sorts.
It kind of landed on her quad.
It wasn't real. It was totally fake.
Oh, spins her around. There, she got her. Put her to sleep. Nope, she rolls down.
Why did she let go?
Oh, and then kicks her in that back. She's working on that back. Oh, look at this. Rolls her around. Big statement.
I just don't see how she
Is
can
Baszler going to tap?
Anything.
Oh, no.
Well, says you have to think if they have any good bump in ratings when they AEW don't run at the same time as NXT, there may be some changes.
Yes.
Possibly.
We'll see how that works out. I don't know if people are watching both like we do.
I don't know. Possibly. Maybe. No, probably not.
There's Asuka. She attacks Bayley from behind.
She's like
Wait, why is the bell ring?
I don't know.
This is that you cannot have a disqualification when nobody's even in the match. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck just happened?
So somehow that's a disqualification. Yet she didn't even touch her. She wasn't even in the ring. Talk about the referee being a foosy.
That referee
Ring the bell.
Should be fired.
Oscar ran down to the ring. I guess that's a disqualification.
Why is Bayley there then? Wouldn't she be considered part of the disqualification if she was there? Standing there? Staring?
I don't understand
being a weirdo?
Like, that doesn't even register with me.
What in the actual motherfucking Jesus. That was dumb as shit.
Was not a fan of that.
Plus, we didn't even know what the fuck happened in the ring, why they would ring the bell.
Because
they were showing Asuka coming down. They didn't even show what the hell was even going on with the two SBs that are fighting. They're like, yeah, we don't give a shit anymore.
Frisbee.
That guy's like, I'll go get you a new pizza. My bad.
Hey, we just ordered that the other day.
Yeah, I'm sure it was delicious.
The world may never know.
Will's like, then we get you 4 times a week.
We'll see how that works out. We'll see how it's going to work.
Oh, that means we'd have to do NXT on Wednesdays
by itself.
Ew.
Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, Scarlett Bordeaux, the other ladies, Johnny Wrestling. Fine. Adam Cole and his temper. He had a temper tantrum. Temper
tantrum. Well, he is like 4, so, it works out real well for him.
He's 31 years old.
He looks like he's 4.
I know, just like
he's tiny.
Liv looks 12.
He's tiny. He's tiny. He's this little tiny kid. Just a kid. Vindicator says Vince helping Sasha again, paying the refs to save her.
Taxidermy. What the hell's a taxidermy? She's like, I read that wrong.
Taxidermy?
Whatever she said.
She said taxidermy.
No, I can't think of what she said.
I don't have it. It's right there.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, you better hurry. Do it now.
But yeah.
Oh, man, it's too far. My short little arms. Get it with your toes. I'm pretty sure taxidermy, and we all know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't know what taxidermy is?
Oh my God. Hopefully you're talking to somebody out there.
Like you. You said you. What is it? She's supposed to say tax attorney.
Oh my God. What? I don't know why you're explaining something that I know.
Then why did you ask what it was?
Hard as stone.
Before.
Because she's not saying whatever the word you were saying. Taxidermy. She's saying Murray. It's an M. Like taxidermy or whatever. But I have to...
Okay. When it comes on again, we'll have to listen really well.
I have an earpiece in. Can't miss it.
That's why I said you'll have to listen really well.
There he is.
Senior here says, I'm looking forward to that Jericho versus Orange Cassidy debate. Right? Who's going to win the talking?
I want to hear MJF talk again. I almost just watched that just for fun. Alexa Bliss even had her protection shirt on, and she still got mandible clawed. That shirt was spikes.
Yeah.
She should have just jumped at him, maybe try to poke his eye.
Yeah, why did she just throw herself at him?
Slut.
Why is she out there doing interviews? What? What? She's so weird. Oh, good. Let's listen to this crap again. Ew.
It's from weed eating today.
Probably. Did you inhale some pollen?
I had to have.
Gave you a frog in your throat.
See, she was so torn here. Why they have that up on the big screen, we'll never know.
Well, because they wanted her to lose so that they could make their darlings whatever the crap they want to do.
I get the writing. I'm talking about in real life.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
When I watch a movie, I don't say, why did they direct it that way?
I do all the time.
Well.
Like, why would he even win anything for that? That's garbage.
That's where she starts screaming for Asuka.
This is some really
Why
bad
are they
writing.
showing this so long?
I don't know. They don't know. Nobody fucking knows. They're like, hey, you want to watch this again? Not really. I really don't want to hear it, watch it, see it, or anything. Kairi Sane and Bailey. Blah.
8, 9, and new. Yeah, that was exciting for the wrestling world.
That was just so exciting. I peed my pants in my excitement.
There is no difference in the excitement of that as when Asuka just got handed the title.
She didn't know she got handed the title, though.
So either they did Sasha.
She thought she was working for the Money in the Bank.
Right. So she could earn the title.
I'm pretty sure that both those bitches and Sasha bitch knew that she was in there trying to win a fucking belt right now. Right. That wasn't like a fake belt. So don't sit there and be like she knew. She fucking knew. That's what the whole fucking thing was about. Was a belt. It was a
title match.
Yeah. Money in the Bank wasn't about a belt.
Exactly.
Money in the Bank
she got handed a belt.
The option to get the belt.
Exactly.
So it was surprising what they did, not because of anything else.
Well, that was an exciting ending.
No, it wasn't. It was dumb as fuck.
It was dumb, but it was exciting.
No, it wasn't. How's that even exciting?
Did you know it was going to happen? That she'd just leave?
Yeah, you're there.
She's
Nobody
not there.
Else is there. It's okay. She's busy. She's probably gonna.
She wants a rematch. There's no rematch clause. You got to earn it all back.
La 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 la.
Oh, look.
She's doing it herself again, Vindicator. When the other people do it, it doesn't look like that.
So they're setting up the title match already, and she doesn't even have the belt yet.
So why don't you go get it off of Sasha?
And Sasha's coming back
now
out.
She's got to talk.
She was just here.
I don't want to hear it.
Turn around, shake your butt.
God, go away. Vladimir's in the chat. Hey, Vladimir.
Hey, Vlad.
I don't want to listen to stupid hoe bags anymore. I'm tired of these hoe bags. Ugh.
I think she should put it up against Billy Kay or something. The next pay-per-view. Let Dana Brooke fight for it.
Right? Get one of them out there. Help him out.
It's got to be Bailey. Look at Bailey's face. That's what Bailey does to her all the time.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
If you beat her, you get your rematch. Is that next week? Or is that tonight?
Who knows?
Look at Bailey. She's like, I don't want to fight Asuka.
I don't want to fight anybody.
Who'd she think it was? A member of the Four Horsewomen. The other two are gone. One's having babies. One's having boobies.
True.
That's it.
Babies and boobies.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he's talking to a lady.
A cutie in the back.
She's different. Oh, look at him.
Is Charlie going to be jealous?
Demi Burnett from The Bachelor. Wow.
Never seen it.
Me neither. I think Luke knows, though.
Yeah, he watches that with his
blonde
lady. What in the mother?
Did she just hiss at her?
Yes, she did.
Damn, Zelina! All hissing at those ladies.
Here, hold my baby.
Hank wants to know what on earth Zelina is wearing.
She has a crown on.
She's wearing her Aztec
the sun.
people's stuff. It's part of her
Bam.
her religious attire.
So,
I don't know.
So underground wrestling, UFC style. Little sex appeal. So it's something to do with underground, like, what's that called with, what's his name? Brad Pitt and,
Fight Club?
Fight Club, yeah. I wonder if it's real.
Maybe. Looks like what am I watching? The Bachelor.
The Bachelor. He had The Bachelor in the back. The girl.
Old Angel. He was all over. Vinner here
She's
says
pretty.
not interested in Bailey versus Asuka again. Raw women division is lacking talent. Some people get too many title chances. It's because they don't have any.
They don't have any people.
You have to give them a whole bunch
There's
of
like
chances if they
6
don't
women
have
and
them.
2 belts. Not to mention the tag team belts. So you got 4 belts and like 12 girls. Maybe. Do they have 12 girls?
I don't know.
Name me 12 of the females.
If you add both of them together, maybe?
Well, that's I am.
Oh.
They don't have any on Raw. They have the 2 tag teams now with Liv and Morgan. Did I say Morgan? Is that her name? Liv Morgan. Yeah. And Ruby Riott. And then Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. And then Asuka. I guess Nia. So yeah, there's probably 12.
Nia's suspended. You can't use her anymore.
Oh, it still counts. Shayna. They got to do something with the women's division. WWE just needs to make storylines. If they can get
so
storylines,
they try to do something with the women's division, and then they fuck it all up every time that they do anything with it, and it just makes me hate it even more. It's like they're supposed to be making me, as a woman, want to watch it, and as a woman, all I can sit here and goes, "Oh my fucking god, how dumb! Why are you doing that? That is dumb. Why are we doing dumb shit? More dumb shit."
well, they're already setting up the title match for Baszler and Asuka, and they don't even have the belt yet. Obviously, why there's a pay-per-view the week after SummerSlam. Mm-hmm. So Asuka wins the title at SummerSlam and then wrestles Baszler the week after.
Right.
Sasha wrestles Bailey the week after. Mm-hmm. Possibly, I'm just saying, throwing that out there.
Zoe's like, what? And Chris says, LOL, my boy Angel Garza is an OG.
He is an OG.
Luke says, oh, LOL. Yeah, the Bachelor watcher. Chris is like, Angel cheating on Charlie. I thought Angel well. Tom's giving us his opinion that Garza and Andrade are trash. Just complete
He does not
garbage.
like Andrade because Andrade
I don't know why you don't like Garza. He didn't do anything.
bumps uglies with Tom's favorite.
He's bumping her ugly. Haha. They're together. They're gonna have babies. They're gonna get married. They're gonna have babies. She's gonna have little Andrades running around.
Right.
They're gonna be little bilingual little babies. Vindicator says in some ways NXT tried to be like UFC, especially with Thatcher versus Riddle in that pit fight. Are they from UFC or something?
Riddle is.
Oh.
And I'm sure Thatcher is, but he's in NXT.
Ah.
That was a good match. We watched that one.
Oh,
it was
Chris
in the
said,
cage.
no, I said taught Angel well. Oh. Taught Angel well. I taught Angel well. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. I can only decipher people's things so well. I try my best, but that doesn't mean that I will always get them correct.
Oni Lorcan. Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland.
Old Ridge Holland. What's his name? Oily Lorcan?
Yeah. Oily.
Oily?
Oily.
Oh, Oily. Hank's like, what happened to that Austin guy that was with him? I know he went with Seth, but I haven't seen him recently. He's dead.
They
probably killed him and stuffed his dead body in a box somewhere.
He probably got sick or is in quarantine, would be my guess.
Got sick of Seth and his weirdness.
Or it's like Chelsea Green and they just disappear. And I'm pretty sure they end up on the indie circuit and you don't hear anything about their disappearance.
True. Hank says those ladies dancing are not 6 feet apart and are not wearing masks. Maybe they all live together, Hank. Maybe they all work at the same strip club. We have Icon809 in the chat. Hey, Icon. Saying, is the Undisputed Era debut night since they were going to be a new faction tonight?
Is that what's happening? Is it Undisputed? That was kind of my guess, but we haven't seen anything like that yet. But we got some WWE Underground.
Vindicator's like, Underground has dancers like old school WCW Nitro.
I like the Nitro girls. All right. You got to watch some Underground fight wrestling.
What in the actual motherfucking fuck is this?
It is a UFC / wrestling.
This is dumb.
You got to give it a chance.
All right, gave it a chance. 5 seconds. If you can't grab my interest in 5 seconds, look, he can't even.
Look, and they just keep bringing them. Have you ever seen these underground fighting things?
So did the guy give up? Did he kill him?
I think he threw his ass out of the ring. I think that's all it takes.
Is that what that's about? This
guy next guy.
Like, I got to take my shirt off for this?
You don't leave your shirt on. It might get ripped. He's a pugilist.
Oh, my goodness.
He's kicking him. He got caught. The big man takes him down. Oh, elbows. Ring it. Referee's not big enough to control the man.
What in the hell kind of garbage is this?
They're going to give this a try, it looks like. Well, WWE Underground.
I don't know what it is, but it's dumb already. I don't like it.
Give it a shot.
Did dumb. So he's like, Dama who? I don't know.
Vince isn't going to like this for very long, so whatever. Shane O'Mac's shoes, always top notch.
Yeah.
Always has cool shoes on.
I bet you do. You're like, I like those women. That reminds me. Where's my dollar bills? Vindicator says, this stuff plays better in the movies, but I still like it. Yeah, you guys would. You sickos.
Movie stuff?
You and Samoa Joe are all over that. Like,
Street Profits.
SummerSlam opponents, single matches. It's happening right now. Street Profits are coming down.
That's your World Tag Team Champions of Raw.
Is it going to be Ford versus what's-his-face first?
It could be.
Andrade. That's who he's going up against. Ford's going against Andrade.
Ford loses.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Well, it's not a spoiler. I haven't seen it. I'm just saying that Andrade is a top quality singles wrestler.
I didn't say that you did watch it. I said, that's not very nice of you to say.
They're in the back with the fans again.
He's like coughing his coronavirus all over the people. That's not very nice. Unicorn sprinkles everywhere!
They haven't touched anybody yet.
They're touching the camera.
Oh, they touched that guy? Just his shirt.
He's going to get the unicorn sprinkles. It's everywhere. It's happening. Yeah, no. Vindicator says, I'm proud to be a sicko, and Hank's like, I'm not sure what that's about. Icon says, I think AEW Women's Division sucks right now.
I am with you. They only have a couple good stars. If you watch AEW Dark, you'll get to see more of the women. They have 2 or 3 women's matches on there usually. And you'll see a lot more of the women. And they have a women's tag team tournament happening right now.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Icon's like, that's not social distance. Yeah, they didn't social distance at all. Rude.
At the commentary table?
The commentary table?
At the commentary table?
That's it.
She pretty.
Seriously, dude.
Does his shirt say grind flu?
Yeah.
Or grand flu. Or grind.
Grind.
Grind flu.
Grind
Got the
flu.
grind flu.
Oh, yes, Hank, yes. He was doing the as he coughed all over people. It's terrible. Tom's like, Andrade ain't shit. He ain't shit.
No, not really.
What?
You guys are tag team wrestlers. Tag team wrestlers just aren't that good as singles wrestlers.
Oh my god, these people give me a headache.
These guys do?
I'm just kidding. Icon says, new subscriber. Sweet.
Awesome! Thanks for joining us.
Thumbs up.
We've been here for a year, so we're pretty dependent. Pretty loyal. Whatever you call it. What's that when you're just on there all the time? Consistent.
Predictable? Consistent?
Predictable.
Predictable.
We're as predictable as the news.
Luther freaks out
So
about
we don't
all the
lie to
other
you.
stupid crap. Yeah, well, I might lie. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck, I could lie to all of you. You don't know.
Lies.
Lies!
Want the smoke! They want the smoke. Sorry for yelling at everybody at home.
Oh my god. I think my eardrum just blew up in my ear. My lord.
Can you walk straight? You're like,
Why are you yelling?
my equilibrium's all off.
Hank's
Is
like,
Angel-
why is he so sweaty? Well, he had to yell a lot, and he was dancing before they got in there, so it happens with the sweaty. Yeah.
So Zelina Vega, like,
all he did was walk out.
Zelina
and
Vega
throw his
looks good
glasses.
every single week.
Except this week.
And I'm like, what am I?
Like, who dressed you? Did your little 4-year-old daughter dress you today? It's adorable.
Her niece dressed her.
Oh, so sweet.
La Nina. Oh. So who's wrestling
Hank
first?
is like, it's today the 1 year. Well, exactly.
It's actually Wednesday.
It's
But
Wednesday, but
our next show will be our 1 year.
but we figured we'd just do it all week.
Start it with Raw. We started with Raw.
Yeah. Icon says, how do y'all feel about tag team wrestling?
I love tag team wrestling.
Icon also says, in my opinion, I think AEW have a great tag division. True that. They actually like their tag teams. They're... Oh. Ouch, dude. Oh.
Dawkins.
Ouch.
Garza. Now remember, matches don't start until after the commercial breaks.
That's true. I don't find it very exciting.
Yes, I love tag team wrestling, and AEW definitely has the better tag team wrestling. Especially right now with the New Day gone. Usos gone. There is no other tag teams. Shoot, AOP's gone.
A lot of their tag
Is there an
teams are
actual
out.
tag team in WWE? Otis and Tucker kind of aren't even together.
Well, they are, but not. They don't really have anything going on. Oh, the Viking Raiders.
Oh, Viking Raiders.
They're
Oh, the
still
Street
there.
Profits.
The Street Profits. And I guess Andrade and Angel are kind of a tag team,
Nah.
but at the
They're
same
just
time,
put
they're
together.
not.
They're singles wrestlers put together. That's like Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. It's not a real tag team.
But they're winners.
They are. When you take two winners and you put them together, they become a good tag team. Just kidding.
That's not always the truth. Lies.
It's never the truth.
Never. Never the truth. Never the truth.
Yeah, I forgot about the Vikings. So
yeah.
Vikings, Street Profits. That's it. Vince, if he sees a tag team, he wants to break that up bad.
There's the Lucha guys. They're there too.
Oh, the house party? Well, they're kind of already starting to break up a little bit too. Remember AJ Styles, Metalik, Gran Metalik?
Yeah, but that was only because he got his chance to win. But the other guy was in it to try to win too, wasn't he? Dorado?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at, though. Splitting
yeah, but that was one try. That doesn't mean anything. Tom's like, true dat. True dat. Vindicator says Imperium and Gallows are great teams. Gallows? Imperium and Gallows.
Yeah, they're NXT. NXT has some pretty good players down there, too. I was just talking about on the main roster is all.
The main shows.
You know, and they say, okay, NXT's a third brand, but then they don't treat them that way. So I can't go out of my way to say, yeah, they're just a third brand. I'd like to think of them as a third brand.
Right.
But when you hear your best wrestler last week talk about it, Randy Orton, you know,
saying
they came through NXT to get here, and he's talking about Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, they treat it as a stepping stone to get where you want to go.
True. Hank says, already I'm going to head out. I will swing in on Wednesday, so I will see you guys then. Peace, and have a good one.
All right, have a good night.
Sweet. Thanks, Hank. Have a great night. We'll see you on Wednesday.
You threw my time off. I was like, it's only 7:30 or at 9:30. Or was that Walter that was doing that?
That was Walter that left.
Oh, okay. Harry's leaving.
Walter came in at 9 and left at like 9:45 or whatever it was that he said he had to go at. It's Hank leaving us. He's out. He's got shit to do.
Off like a prom
Places
dress.
to be.
Like a fart in a whirlwind.
That's right.
What
Prom
else is
dresses
off?
and farts.
What else is off?
Light switches.
Off like a light switch.
Icon says, I don't care what they say. NXT is developmental.
There you go. Right?
And they keep saying
Because
it. Like, they once in a while don't, but they always are like, and guess who's going to come up on blah, blah, blah.
I mean, they
blah,
always
blah, blah.
are saying it. They're going to move up. They're going to come here. Once they're ready.
You don't hear them like, hey, once they're ready, we're fucking moving them over to NXT, bitches.
Right?
How do you like them apples? Yeah.
Put Randy on NXT for a while.
Right?
Nope.
Anyways, we do have our match back with Dawkins and Angel. So.
And now it matters.
Ours, Andrade
Angel
and
jumps
Ford
right over him.
Going to be in here next?
Yes. You can almost bet on it.
Aha! Aha!
Unless they do it next week.
We have Nathan Hardy back. Hey, Nathan. How's it going?
Thanks for joining us again.
Watching some Raw.
All I want to see is Zelina's face.
Oh, Demi, she's excited. She's like, ooh, those guys are out there doing stuff.
Very upset.
I like my rose. I got it from Angel
Watch her
Garza.
face. She is very sad about Angel getting beat up.
Dawkins
Angel
wants her
getting
for
beat up.
himself.
Oh.
He said so.
Dawkins wants some. Oh, pulls his pants off. Now, does that charge him? Does he get charged from his pants coming off by another man?
I think it's rape. I'm pretty sure it's rape.
Maybe he shouldn't have been dressed that way?
I think so. It's rape. It's totally rape.
But is it justifiable?
Nathan says it's going good. Well, that's freaking
awesome.
Fantastic.
Did you have a good weekend? Were you safe? Did you distance? Oh, 360.
Wash your hands and stuff.
Oh, Bulldog. What fell out?
His butt.
Referee don't care. He threw it out. Hit Ford. Ford fell down.
Why is he falling?
I think he sprained his ankle.
What's he doing over there?
He's screwed.
Oh, Dawkins gonna be broken.
So how did that happen?
I have no idea what
I was
happened.
gonna say there's no way that Angel and Andrade lose because they're better singles wrestlers.
Oh yeah.
Angel Garza. It was very confusing. I don't know if Ford sprained his ankle. The referee threw something that direction, and then all of a sudden he fell, but I'm pretty sure they're unrelated.
Right?
But why did he fall down?
I don't know.
He's not reaching for anything. See?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Nathan says it's going good. Weekend was good. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. Icon says NXT did to make some new stars. They can't hang on to the Undisputed Era forever.
Yeah, they got to do something. I'm just not sure what they're going to do. Are they going to put them on Raw or SmackDown? And how will that work?
I don't know.
I see them working where they're at, but you can't keep a group together forever. So if you do move all 4 of them up and you keep them together for, say, 3 or 4 more years on the main roster, which would work if they do it right, what would you do with them? Like, what would your storylines be based around?
I don't know.
Would Adam Cole be wrestling for the title?
Yeah, seriously.
Vince doesn't really like the little guys. I mean, he named Shorty G for crap's sakes. Chad Gable?
Poor Chad Gable.
Well, I'm just saying that he's a good wrestler.
Right.
But he's small, so they don't give him any respect. A lot of people think that Adam Cole is a lot like CM Punk, but I don't think he's as big as CM Punk was. I think CM Punk was about 6 feet, and I don't think Adam Cole's 6 feet tall.
No, probably not.
But I could be wrong. He could be 6 feet tall. I don't know.
He could be. He looks like he's 5'7". Who wouldn't use ice cream for medicinal purposes? I don't blame them whatever. They should use ice cream as medicinal purposes.
Yeah, they do. How to get diabetes.
Oh my god, don't use it like that much. My god. Seriously.
Don't overuse your ice cream.
Medicinal purposes doesn't mean that you eat it all the time. Medicinal means that you only have it once in a while. Like, oh my gosh. You can't pretend you have a headache every day so you can have ice cream.
I think you can. It's just frowned upon.
I know that women like to pretend they have headaches all the time, but we know it's all a lie. It's a lie. It's a big fat lie. Just a big old lie.
Because they're trying to get out of the bump in the uglies?
Something like that, I guess. Instead of just communicating how tired they are, they're like, no, I have a headache. No.
Hall pass. She's like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. She's all feeling guilty that she pretended she was asleep.
Oh my gosh, I make up crap all the time, so I don't have to. That's funny.
Oh shit. They put a right Twix in the left Twix factory.
What the hell? How did they do that?
I don't know how they did it.
How did it even get in there?
Ew. What?
Whatever.
They invented a nicotine product that kids can smoke in the bathroom at school.
That's funny.
They're like, how can we make nicotine more accessible to kids? Let's put it in a machine and make it odorless. Boom.
Did it.
And then they advertise it to kids.
Literally, they do advertise it to children. Even though they're trying to say kids don't do it.
Right.
That's literally advertising for children to do it.
Right. That's like telling...
They don't get kids very well, do
That's like saying, boys don't look at boobs. And here's a whole bunch of boobs.
Don't look at her shoulders. Ugh.
What's on his shoulder?
Oh, I don't know. They do that weird stuff where they have their... what is it called when you're at school and you have to wear certain clothes or dress codes?
Oh, yeah.
Their dress codes.
Ford picks up. By the way, Ford and Andrade are wrestling.
That's happening.
Figured it was a continuation of the first match.
It's not. The other one ended. It's on again, but it's different people. It's the other people of their partnerships.
Andrade and Ford.
I guess Ford's feeling better.
Yeah, we got to figure out what happened to him. A little backdrop. Now, Ford is super athletic. Dude gets some serious height in his jumps.
Was that just his way of like making sure Dawkins lost or something?
But how?
Maybe
why?
He didn't want him to win because of the girl.
Oh. Him and Bianca want the lady in the back for a threesome. Starting the rumors here.
He wants the woman. I think that he didn't want Dawkins to be distracted by the woman. Because he was all like, yo, don't go with Angel, go with me.
That was before the match even started.
And then Ford was like,
look at Ford is still shaky. There's something wrong with Ford.
Maybe he's broken.
See, he's even swinging at weird things.
Maybe somebody spiked his drink with it.
Like Fred Sanford out here. Coming, Elizabeth. Down onto his feet. But is he sick?
Maybe
that's
why he's all
playing something
sweaty.
with his sick?
Maybe that's why he's all sweaty.
Would they play with the sickness?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Wouldn't that be a little uncouth?
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of wrong if they did that shit.
Because he's sick. Or something's wrong with him. See?
Did he fall down again?
Yeah, he's laying on the ground. See, he can't barely get up. Something's definitely wrong with Ford.
Yes, something is definitely wrong with Ford.
Now he's up on the offense, though. But Andrade's just too quick for him. Andrade works his way back up to the corner, gets the break, and then attacks him while the referee was breaking the break.
Ooh.
Big forearm shiver.
Da-da-da.
Knocked him clear across the ring.
All the way
about 25 feet. There's another kick.
25 feet. Square footage.
Not square footage.
Icon says WWE is afraid of making huge stars because they don't want anyone bigger than the WWE, for example. The Rock, John Cena, Stone Cold, and Brock Lesnar.
Because once they become bigger stars, they leave or demand more money.
They want the money.
Ford kicks out. I think they're looking for those people. That's interesting to think that they don't want them.
That's a problem.
I figure, because Becky Lynch was turning into that. I bet you they were super upset that she got pregnant.
But at the same time, it's not like she did it secretly.
I think she did it secretly to them.
You think?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, we're trying to get pregnant. They would say, okay, let's take the belt off you.
Oh.
I think she went in there and said, uh-oh, I'm pregnant. And they're like, crap. Look at that. I'm just saying that there's no way that they had that planned to say, okay, we'll give the title to Asuka and then have a shitty women's division for the next 4 months. We'll just put the belt all on Sasha and Bayley because they're the only ones that have been around.
I don't know.
I just don't see that as something they would have done. Ford with the drop kick. Kicks Andrade clean out over the top. Look at this. Woo! Andrade catches. That was perfect.
He did catch him perfectly, like he's supposed to.
The ultimate. Oh, he's going down again. He passed out. Ford passed out. They ring the bell.
Yay, doctors are happening.
Andrade with the win.
Tom's like, yeah, he ate Andrade food.
Don't be racist, Tom. Or whatever that's called. Cultural
That would be the water. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water from the tap.
So what's happening? What's the storyline? Where's this going? You see what I'm saying? How's it not a sickness?
I don't know. It's just weird.
This is where he pokes Aleister Black's eye out. They're rebranding Aleister Black. Is the rumor. Yeah. They're writing him off TV. Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb.
Because Vince doesn't understand his character. He's like, what the hell are you? Is the rumor. Obviously, this is just stuff going around. I don't know what Vince actually said. I didn't call him this week.
You didn't talk to him? What the fuck, Travis? You know you're supposed to talk to him before he starts a show on Mondays.
But the reporters that report on wrestling for a living said it.
Oh, did they?
That Vince just doesn't understand.
So they interviewed him? Did they have quotes?
You don't get it.
Or are they just guessing?
You don't get to talk to Vince. You talk to the people around Vince. So they're just
guessing. Oh, they're going by the rumor mill too then. Got it.
I cannot wait to see Mysterio wrestle.
Yeah.
He's not even a WWE
superstar. He's literally just garbage.
What are they going to do?
I don't think they know what they're going to do.
I think Murphy should wrestle him.
Huh. Well, I don't think he knows what's going on either. Guess Seth didn't tell him a damn thing. He's always like, Alistair is watching YouTube, LOL. Icon says, they really supposed to make us think this is real. It is.
It is real.
It's very real right now. The whole thing is very real.
SummerSlam 92. Such a good show.
I think that's taking it a little too far, Tom.
What?
A little too far. Oh, him saying Andrade hates black people, and another thing, Andrade hates poor people. That right there is a racist son of a bitch.
He doesn't like poor people?
How is that racist? Just out of curiosity.
Unless Tom's implying that all poor people are a certain color. That would be racist. Travis said
it.
I'm just saying, if you're doing a race, I guess you could be a race without a color.
Icon says they didn't even put the X up. Didn't put the X up. Nobody put the X up.
Look at that body.
Work out.
Speaking of working out.
Starlight Glimmer's like, I miss the 90s, right? Okay, I kind of miss some of it too, but not for wrestling.
Dawson's Creek, and that's it. Just kidding.
That's all? Nothing else?
No, I've never watched Dawson's Creek.
No, 90210.
That's what I was going to say. No, 90210. If I could watch 902... This is my problem, right? Like, I've seen it, so I can't watch it again for the first time. But if I could watch 90210 for the first time again, I would. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Because you get that thrill of seeing it for the first time. I loved that show. I have a buddy that named his kid after Dylan.
True that. That was weird.
Luke Perry.
We have DX in the chat. Hey, DX saying, bro, Peyton Royce still has me dying when she lives. You should have stayed in the bathroom.
Should have stayed in the bathroom.
You should have stayed in the bathroom.
The bathtub, right? You
the bathtub.
Stayed in the bathtub.
He's like, you should have stayed in the bathtub, right?
That shit's hilarious.
It's like, maybe you should have just stayed in the bathtub.
No, you say it. You say it. You say it. You say it.
You say it. No, really, you say it. What's the main event tonight?
Whatever's happening in the back.
The underground stuff?
I don't know if that's what's behind that door.
Oh. I thought that's what that was all about.
But that could be. I mean, that might be in that door or that underground fighting stuff.
Well, that's what I thought that was about, was what Shane was doing back there behind the thing.
And you might be right. There's supposed to be a new faction.
So they're going to be the main event?
The new faction?
Yeah. I guess they decided that they needed to get rid of Ford for a minute.
I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Are they doing it as sickness? Because that's a little bit in bad taste.
Yeah.
Especially if they start saying, well, he had flu-like symptoms, and because that it starts to kind of tread on the no ground.
No.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Dolph Ziggler. Looks like a weird porno.
You said it, not me. It's nasty. Her face is so weird. And the other part of the porno.
Oh, they're fighting! They're deaf. Oh! There's Erik!
Okay, so they have a Viking Raider back there?
Yeah. He's taking on the kid. Whatever they said his name was.
Oh my god, so weird. No.
Eric's is so strong.
Indicators like Liv Morgan can't talk, but she will be on Raw Talk. Go figure.
Too strong. Too much.
They'll ask her very simple questions. What's your favorite color? Do you like to color with crayons or pencils?
That's when she falls off the bridge.
Right.
Holy Grail, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Oh!
Oh, Luke, can we stop the Liv hate train, please?
Oh. She's just on one.
Are you crying about it? You crying? You in your corner crying?
Erik!
Vindicator says, we're back in the Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. And here they are freaking talking about it.
They're advertising it. It's in front of millions right now.
They're like telling everybody about it.
At least 1.5 million people are watching.
Ridiculous.
Now I wonder if people are at home going, hey, it's a little bit more real fake wrestling out there. So let's watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, I don't want to watch it because it's fake.
True.
And like, what movie that you watch is real?
True.
They'll go to Adventures in-game. When does that happen in real life?
Right.
It's not real. Yet they can't watch wrestling?
No.
He just switched off, man.
He's,
I just feel like there's something wrong here with the story development.
You have a wife, Luke. My God. Jesus.
Charlie in the back. Is he saying don't pick on my wife?
No, he says, I thought we were cool to leave that, but here you are destroying my dreams. It's not my fault you think she can talk. I don't know what your deal is, dude, but whatever. Oh, here he is, giving out more roses to other people. Charles. Are we...
It's our bird's name. Charlie.
It is Charlie. Vindicator says Ford shaked himself into a coma. Still the best pure athlete in WWE.
Oh, absolutely. I bet he could dunk. Just kidding. Whoa. He might have been poisoned.
I was wondering if it had something to do with, like, his water or his drink. Oh, my God. Why do we have this dumb bitch talking?
Maybe it was the girl in the back.
Ugh, stupid. This is dumb. Oh my God. And this is why they shouldn't let bitches be on WWE. Now you see my point about women on WWE?
No.
That shit right there is dumb.
But it's real life.
That's dumb. That's just dumb.
Zelina poisoned him.
Zelina didn't poison him. That's accusations that they have no proof for. That's like making sure that no matter what, everybody's guilty.
Maybe it was in his cup.
Ooh, who did it?
Some ninjas. Are they
Rioters?
Atifa or whatever it's called?
Do we need the feds?
They're peaceful protesters.
They're the peace. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. they're peaceful. It's okay. They're peaceful
what
protesters.
What the hell are they doing with my wrestling?
That's just weird. Looks like, but to be fair, my lady dreams about Liv too. LOL. Well, I can't help what your lady likes, dude. Yeah. Nah.
Maybe she loves Liv.
Possibly. Glenn says AEW Dynamite show moved to TNT Thursday and Saturday and Thursday and Saturday and Thursday.
Yes.
And NBA games and all scheduled in August and September. A future episode. Yeah, it's only about 3. And it's not for the whole month. So
we'll see how they play it out because we'll have to see how many playoff games there are.
That's true. I suppose. Anyways.
There's going to be less and less games as the playoffs move, right?
Right, yeah. Tom's like, no, I'm not what you said, Travis. I'm far from it. Vindicator says that Vega versus Belair is not a fair fight.
No, it's not.
For who?
What do you mean for who?
Like, who is it not a fair fight for?
The tiny one that doesn't wrestle?
She has freaking 10-inch spikes on her heels. I'm pretty sure she could stab her with them.
Oh my god. I'm talking about in a match. She's not going to wear 10-inch spikes in a match.
Maybe she will, for all we know. It's always like getting those TV-14 vibes whenever those dancer girls dance on a pole. Yeah, that's the only thing they're missing is a pole. But they look like they're trying to dance with a pole. It's disgusting. Tom's like, told you Andrade at work. I don't think Andrade did it. Vindicator's like, ninjas sabotaged the circuit.
Was it the ninjas? I don't think it was the ninjas.
The circuits. AEW invasion.
AEW invasion. It's the Dark Order.
It's the peaceful protesters. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Looks like I think Dalethea needs to stop being a heel towards me. I do so much work out here. And here she is, turning into Mrs. McBossman.
Heel turn. It's official. Day 1 of year 2.
I am not who you thought I was. Yeah, not sorry. Ha! Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Neener, wieners.
Coca-Cola Classic commercials.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why they always have to be like, oh, it's so much better with Coca-Cola.
Everything's better with Coca-Cola.
Like, drink your sugar high.
Corn syrup, straight.
Yeah. Who's it?
I haven't had a Coke in 14 and a half years.
Okay.
It kind of blows my mind to think about.
Yeah, I could see that. So, why is she called a nightmare now? I don't get it.
That's just her name. The Archer of Infamy. Oni.
Oh, I thought it was oily.
Oni.
He looks all oily and like an oily
Oni.
bad guy or something. I don't know.
NXT, we're going to look good this week. White sports coats.
They got into their suits. Looks like. So if I go heel, will Dalethea go babyface? I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Besides, you have to be kind of a heel. You're the mod. What the hell? You literally lost it.
He
lost it,
right?
And then he fucking lost it. That's funny.
The funniest part is that they both lost their belts.
Vindicator's like, you're missing out, Travis. Coke can be the spice of life. Are you talking about cocaine? Because I get that part. But, soda? Not really. Not really the spice of life.
Coca-Cola, I have not had in 14 and a half years. Cocaine, I've never had in my entire life. I miss the powder drugs. Like, I never did any of the powder drugs. I did green stuff.
And then I skipped the rest of it.
I tried chewing tobacco. But I've never smoked.
Is that brown? Would you consider that brown stuff?
The brown stuff. I did the brown stuff in my lip.
Got the brown stuff. but I was done.
But I never did any powders.
I can't say I dabbled. Oh, they know where they're going. Charlie gave him ideas.
The hurt business.
You're going to be in so much trouble giving him ideas.
I love the hurt business.
She's like, I can't get a straight answer from anybody. Why do I even do this job?
They're going to Raw Underground. Bobby Lashley.
Nobody
beats Bobby in that. Except for Braun.
He's not there. That's not a big enough whatchamacallit.
And to be honest, I have no idea who would win out of those guys.
I don't know.
I know that Brock fought in the UFC, but Bobby fought in the other one.
MMA?
Yeah, it's MMA, but it's the other one. It's called
the other one?
Bellatrix or something. Bellator, I think is what it's called.
Mm.
Look at him just putting people out for their whole career.
Them in the face.
Next week, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens.
Oh, they're going to do it next week?
Oh, yeah. Rick will be there, too.
Why on earth would you give him that? That's just a weird thing to give him. Next week. No, now.
No, now. Kevin's got to get ready.
What the fuck's wrong with you now? Can you do it now? Randy's always ready.
Eye for an eye.
He's ready to give his...
Eye for an eye.
RKOs out of nowhere all the time.
How about forgive and forget, Seth? How about the New Testament?
I don't think he likes it. How did we get to this point? Tell us all about it, you dumb dum-dum. Ugh, this guy. Seriously. This whole eye thing has got to stop.
Well, it's over.
Is it they just poked Aleister Black's eye out?
That's to change his character.
Oh
They're going to bring him back as a pirate. He'll come back and be like, arr.
And he'll have a parrot.
He'll talk like Haggard. Hagrid? Whatever.
Hagrid and Harry Potter. Oh, that's funny and weird all at the same time.
Oh. So are they going to poke his eye out too?
They're going to poke everybody's motherfucking eye out. Everybody's going to be missing an eye.
I think what will end up happening is Dominic will be getting his eye poked out by Seth, and Murphy attacks Seth, and then they wrestle the next week at Payback. That's my call right now.
I want French toast.
Squirrel?
No.
I
heard you talk about eyes. I just want French toast. Vindicator Cesaro versus Owens is another rehash. I want to see brand new rivalries. They can't have brand new rivalries. They only have 5 wrestlers.
They only use the same, 15 guys.
They're like, look, we have the same guys, so who can we have this guy beat up next time? Oh, you know what? We haven't seen these two together for a while. Let's do these guys.
It's like, hey, we have 150 guys on our roster. Let's use 7.
Well, Unicorn Sprinkles made it so we could... No.
They're showing the whole recap of this feud.
Oh, goody gumdrops. So, the question of the night is, though, who poisoned Ford? Who poisoned
Who had access to his cup?
It was Dawkins the whole time.
Maybe it was...
Maybe his own wife did it.
That's what I was just going to say.
She probably did it. She's like a black widow. And she's like trying to kill him. Better get those autopsy people in there.
She's got to get pregnant first.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, they breed and then they eat their husband.
Oh, that's right. True.
It's like a praying mantis, black widow.
If they like him, though, they have to like him. That doesn't necessarily mean that they breed with him. Praying mantises don't always breed with them. Sometimes they fake it and then they just eat them anyways.
They're like,
I don't think they do that. I think they just eat them. They're like, oh, yay, you look tasty. Let's have babies. Nope, I'm eating your face.
I love praying mantises, but one hissed at me once and it died. It's the only praying mantis I've ever killed.
Praying mantises are still cool even if they hiss at you.
I know.
He probably is like, what the fuck are you? And why are you in my face? And you're like, bitch, how dare you hiss at me? Why don't you just throw up on him? Probably would have been better. Vindicator's like, Orton versus a guy in a French toast costume would be intriguing. Would the guy in the French toast costume have maple syrup on him? Or would he be a powdered sugar kind of guy?
Holy crap.
Oh my god, still?
Fantasy booking.
Why are we still watching this?
They're filling time.
Oh my god, seriously, I hate you, Seth Rollins. It's bad enough having to listen to him talk for real. Now we get to hear him talk in the past for like over 10 minutes.
Hey, wait.
Ugh.
He might come out after this.
Oh goody, and talk some more. I can't wait. It's going to be glorious.
This is character building.
For who?
For the characters.
What character is getting built? Is this really, is that what's happening?
This is where Black get his eye poked out, if I can talk. Aleister Black gets his eye poked out here in a second, right?
Vindicator, that's too much sugar. You want syrup and powdered sugar? That is overload of crazy. No, thank you.
Use cinnamon? Or is that not?
You could use cinnamon on French toast, I guess. I'm not a big fan. I'm kind of a jam kind of lady for my French toast.
Just whacking him with that stick.
He's whacking his stick.
Oh, he broke the tip.
Gross. That is inappropriately disgusting.
Now it's all limp.
Oh, that's a bummer. But he's like looking at Seth like, am I supposed to be yelling about my injury? I know, more talking. It's going to be so great.
It's the Monday Night Messiah.
I can't.
He really did show up afterwards.
Wait! Oh, lordy.
Maybe they should team him up with Liv.
Is a faction going to come out and attack him?
Him and Liv are going to team up.
Are they? That's good.
And then
Dalethea
will just get up and leave.
I'll just get fucking... Well, I'll walk out. I'll be done. I'll be like, until that shit breaks up, I'm never coming back. Not for Raw or SmackDown. Looks like French toast, cinnamon, powdered sugar, and fresh strawberries. I could do the fresh strawberries and the powdered sugar, but probably not the cinnamon.
Every time I think of fresh strawberries, I think of Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Anytime I hear fresh strawberries, that's all I think about.
Is when she gives him a blowy.
Well, I guess she does, but they don't show that part.
It's very well implied. Strawberries and champagne.
Is that all it takes?
She's having a picnic on the floor. How would I know? You want me to go get a hooker and find out?
Do we have any?
Not like that, we don't. I think she's kind of high end.
She was on fucking Skid Row.
That's high end. That's high end. Compared to what you fucking find around here. That's fucking high end shit.
You got me a crack whore. Yummy.
Oh God, before he issues his statement, he's going to talk for 10 minutes and then issue his 10-minute statement. Oh my God, so exciting. Vindicator's like, Rollins should team with Sasha, kick Bayley to the curb.
Sacrifice him. Tom Phillips. Uh-oh.
Oh, why does he hate him? Why are you hating on him now?
Is Tom going to get put down? To be the next heck of us.
Can you bend over and talk with your ass when you say that? Because it's way more funny.
Asshole mio.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sorry, mia. Oh, shit.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Tom Phillips is in deep.
I really hate this guy. I just can't handle him. Ugh.
Tom is in deep. Hopefully Joe can protect him.
Why would Joe even protect him? He'd probably give him right over. Here's your sacrifice. Take him away. We don't need him. He doesn't really bring anything to the table. Take the other one down the other end, too. Take Byron Saxton with you also. Take him
shit.
Oh, I was laughing. It was so funny.
Come on, Tom!
I like Samoa Joe's just over there like... Look at his face. He's like, I feel constipated.
That's what the other wrestlers don't even look at him.
He's like, is that what's going on? I think I'm constipated.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. The indicator's like, I miss the Rollins. That was more like CM Punk. Old skunk boy Seth Rollins. Everybody misses
and
skunk.
It seeps into their little brains.
What seeps into their brains? Poison?
Him talking.
Oh. Hmm.
And you know what happens to people? Poor job. What happens? Sacrifice. You suck, Tom!
She totally sucked, Tom. Poor Tom. Jesus. He's going to be crying here pretty soon. He's already starting.
He's getting bullied.
Yeah, Seth is like a bully, isn't he? Uh-oh. Why is nobody upset about that?
Look, they're going to look for a new voice on Monday Night Raw.
Oh. Yay, they're going to take him away.
Oh, shit. No. Told you he's going to stick up for him.
Joe will be sacrificed, Vindicator. Oh, jeez, I don't know about that. Yeah, why don't you take me out back?
What are you going to do about it?
Squidward.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. You don't want to do this.
Oh, is he going to start?
Is Joe back?
Is he back now? Is he going to be wrestling again?
It looks like he's put on a little bit of weight.
Like fat weight? Or
yeah, he kind of looks like a bad heart weight. Like bloating.
He got fluffy?
Yeah. We'll see how he looks when he gets his shirt off, but... Is he going to... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to leave him.
Well, we have a commercial.
So that's our main event is Joe's back.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's going to wrestle Murphy and Seth. Is it a handicap match? Will it be a match when we get back, or is it just going to be a beatdown?
Vindicator's like, too many commercials!
Sons of bitches. Oh.
That was the dumbest commercial I've ever seen. I miss the commercials where they were like, this is your brain, and this is your brain on drugs.
Any questions?
Any questions? Yes. How does your brain become an egg? Just out of curiosity. And why is it frying? Did they use butter or another
margarine
type of fat? Actually, my favorite one of that is, why are you like this? I learned it from watching you, Dad!
I learned it from watching you.
That one is my favorite.
They were always so little. Like, I was in high school. Those kids were, like, in grade school.
True.
I learned it from watching you. And they're
I watching you, Dad! It's like, that's right, bitches. I did learn it from
because he had the
watching
shoebox full of weed.
He had it was in a shoebox. It was like some kind of a tin box where he like opened it like this.
Like a cigar box?
Yeah, like maybe that, like an old school one, like a tin, or maybe it was cardboard, but it flipped open. And he was like, why are you like this? Where did you learn to do this? I learned it from watching you, Dad! That's my favorite one.
The ugly truth.
It's true. Vindicator says, I do like the State Farm commercials. Do you, though? Do you really like the State Farm commercials?
I like Liberty Mutual commercials. Liberty Bibbity.
Liberty Bibbity.
Actually,
Liberty Bibbity.
I like a lot of different types of insurance companies.
Whatever. Mayhem is my favorite one.
Exact same.
Those are my favorite ones. Mayhem. I don't even know who does those. Allstate? Is it Allstate that does the Mayhem ones?
Uh-huh.
That guy's funny. The cat one was fucking hilarious.
He breaks the sink upstairs.
It's like all like, when you adopt or like save a cat or some shit from like
the pound.
The pound, yeah. Like you do a rescue. You like get a rescue kitty, and they're like, you get a rescue kitty.
I'm a rescue kitty.
I'm a rescue kitty.
I like to play in the sink.
He like breaks these, starts these off fire. It's like, that's a cat for you. Talking about animals. Luke, how are your new animals? Your little Phoenix foxes. How's everything going
Joe
there?
hasn't even gotten the ring yet.
Well, it's because they went and got chairs.
So is Dominic going to come down and help him?
Why did they get chairs?
How did they get out and get chairs and then get back
without
him getting in the ring?
Chairs? Did the cameraman give him chairs?
Oh, behind him!
Oh, Dominic came out with a kendo stick.
I think Dominic hit him in the back of the head.
No, he hit him in the back.
Yeah, I think the top of it hit his
head.
Oh, and then he hit Murphy in the head.
That's funny. So Joe got back over there real fast. So
Joe was just playing possum.
He got over there really quick.
Joe was playing possum.
Oh, he tripped
619
rope.
This is the first time I've actually got to see him wrestle. He went the other way.
That was awkward.
Dominic goes the other way.
Ew, really? No.
He goes the opposite way of his dad.
Vindicator is like...
Frog splash off the top.
The Fiend needs to be on all 3 shows? No. The Fiend needs to be on 1 show only, and that's it. Vindicator says, Dominic, the cheap shot artist. Hey, he's got to get him somehow.
So Dominic had a storyline when he was a kid that he was Eddie Guerrero's.
Oh.
They did that storyline. Eddie Guerrero said he was his. That he had slept with his mom. He was a little kid. He was a little boy.
Rey Mysterio and them were pretty close, though, considering they were like really good friends.
That's probably why they allowed him to do the story.
Probably.
You've got it. Except.
Good. I'll see
He got the match.
You jerk face. Ew.
SummerSlam is slowly taking form. Most of them are from Raw.
What? That's weird. They're like, we don't need shit from the other stuff.
Is there even going to be a women's SmackDown title match? They haven't done nothing with the women's title on SmackDown.
Well, if Asuka wins against Bayley, she goes against Sasha. So who's going to go against Bayley?
Exactly.
Not Nikki, because we've already seen that.
I think Sasha will the week after at Payback. I think that's why they're putting them so close together. Because all the Payback matches are going to be from SummerSlam's weird shit that happens.
Oh,
Bobby Lashley.
Byron.
Is that Dolph?
Nobody wants to hear you.
Dolph can just flat out wrestle.
This is dumb.
All right, Dolph's beating the shit out of somebody in the cage. Or the ring, the ropeless ring. That'll be it. Shane needs to take Joe Rogan's spot.
Yeah.
He's a better announcer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing. Here it is. The Hurt Biz. It's the Hurt Business. Bobby Lashley getting up in there. Dolph left. It's like,
He's like, no thank you. I'm done. It was fun, and now it's done.
The Hurt Business controls the underground.
So Shane's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Get in there.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Get in there and fight him,
LOL
Shane.
at Ziggler and Fight Club. The dancers are still the best part of underground. This is dumb. He's like, I mean my nice shoes too.
Way too explosive and powerful and athletic. Cerebral.
Oh my god, this is dumb.
You gonna just beat up that poor kid?
No.
Oh no, he's gonna fight somebody else.
Bobby Lashley to beat him up.
Oh no, he's not fighting Lashley.
Yeah, those women make me want to throw up.
Yeah, they're not very attractive.
Like, it's
Where
gross.
the hell they find these women at?
At the Club 91.
He's like, no, I don't want none. That poor kid. Sheldon's behind. They're gonna pick him up by his head. He's like, I don't want none. Maybe he shouldn't have been there.
Oh my god, he's like 12. Leave him alone.
He's not 12.
He is like fucking 12.
Everybody that's short is not 12.
That kid is
you
like
don't go
only,
by
okay,
age.
Fine. He's 13.
Rey Mysterio.
Leave the poor guy alone.
Rey Mysterio has a family. He's 13 years old.
Oh my god.
Who's next?
They're all like, this is dumb. We're done.
This is where whoever is going to show up, right? We still got 3 minutes, so is somebody going to show up?
I don't know.
Where's the big guy that was dominating earlier?
Not him.
Oh, Sheldon's a bad dude.
This is dumb.
Just ground and pound. I don't know who this big dude is with dreads, but he looked good. I wonder if these are like NXT guys?
I have no idea,
Recruits?
but this is just something.
Who's going to show up right now?
Ricky's like, Shane had the job for 1 hour and now been replaced. I don't think any of them said they wanted to fight. I think they all want to leave.
This guy's trying to revive. They're just beating up fans now. So that was short-lived.
Yeah, Vindicator's like, so Underground is an overhyped and glorified practice session at the Performance Center?
Yes.
I guess. I don't know what it is.
They took the ropes off and put a black tarp down and said, this is legit.
Like, this is really cool. We're underground. Anything goes here.
That's it, though. So nobody else showed up. This would have been the perfect time for somebody to show up.
Is this a faction? Sure.
That's it.
Are you freaking kidding? Oh my god, how dumb.
What the f...
Oh my god, why?
Well, why didn't they just introduce somebody to fight them?
Where's their faction that was supposed to be here tonight?
The Hurt Business?
Where's the new faction? Where is it?
Live in probably the...
I said that, and everybody was like, no, it's males. And I was like,
everybody
okay.
listens to what they read on the internet.
Wow.
Still 1 minute? No. That's it.
You dropped the mic and ran. Ew.
He didn't want to say good. Okay.
Okay, this is dumb. No. I'm not a fan.
Gonna have to see how that plays out going forward. Not a huge fan.
Anyways, Vindicator's like, well, good night, guys. I have lost interest AEW will win this week. And so he's like, damn. Well, I don't know what they were trying to pull with that underground crap, but whatever they were trying to do with it didn't work out so good for them.
I feel like it sunk.
Yeah.
Sink or swim. That was a sink. But we'll see how that plays out. Maybe that'll catch those fringe fans. I just don't think it will. I don't think moving to the sports that they like is going to draw them.
I don't know if I would look at that as sports I liked.
The UFC fans. They're not going to come watch WWF because of that.
No way.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Nobody would. All right. Anyways, that was our very first show for our anniversary week. Yay!
We will be here Wednesday. Make sure you join us, and Friday, of course.
For our real anniversary day.
Wednesday is our actual 1 year, so that should be exciting.
We're making sure we have a party all week.
All week.
Don't worry, I'll bring the meanness on Wednesday, too.
She can do it. She can literally bring it every day. Just kidding. Anyways, everybody, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.